All right. It's Saturday. Hopefully the computer's good this time. We had to cancel the previous stream, but we've got the stream again now. So hopefully you're enjoying your Saturday. It is hot here in Perth, Western Australia. Thanks for coming back to the channel.
Oh shit, here we go again.
What's_live is now following.
Hey, cheers, What's? Thanks for following. Hey, we got a few more people.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Roxorix is now following.
There you go, Rox. There you go, welcome in.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Blitz 8414 is now following.
Hey, cheers, Blitty. Thanks for the refollow. Appreciate it, mate.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Bodyguard 85 is now following.
Hey, thanks, boys, for the follow. Just let me get these. Let me get all this sorted. So I want to show you. I want to show you what I've been up to, and I need some feedback, to be honest, because this is brand new territory for me, man. Yeah, one second. All right, welcome back. It is Saturday. I guess this is like a personal journey update on my World of Warcraft adventure. I'm trying to get to 1 billion liquid gold. As of right now, I've been humbled by the community and the market, and I've been broadening my horizons and moving into a new section of gold making, albeit the upper echelon of gold making, the S tier gold making methods. And in the past, I have previously not worried about all the tools like TSM, Auctionator, and just stuff like that. Like I've always been against it because I lack understanding, and I've been humbled by the market and the community. And apparently this is what everyone's been doing for like fuck knows how long, a long time. And it's cross-realm arbitrage flipping. If you watched my last video, it was a bit how you going, but I've since in the last couple of days I haven't lost sleep. I've been up all night trying to just work out how to make this setup a bit more efficient, and I think I understand the concept of how to do it efficiently on 5 accounts. And we'll get through. We'll show you what I've been up to. Let me know if you think it's all right or if I'm on the right path. But yeah, we'll get straight into it, boys. G'day, true seekers and confused admirers. Goldson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation. By setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My long-term goal is to obtain 1 billion liquid gold within retail World of Warcraft. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. All right. Just bear with me for a second. I've got like 5 accounts, and in the last video I only had like 1 account with 70 characters on it, and they were like my gold realm flippers. And I've since realized, like, having 1 account, you can do it with 1 account, but 1 account on the North American region by itself isn't enough characters to cover the entire region. To cover the entire region, you need 83 alts or 1 turn on 83 different connected realms. I've got a list there if you need it. On my Twitter, I've showed you all the servers that are connected and what the ones I've been on. And then I realized after watching Manteus, and he does it on 4 accounts. And I'm thinking, okay, 4 accounts, 4 times more efficient. I get it. All right, maybe it's time for me to get more efficient, because I have stated in the past, like, I know how to make gold. I understand the basic concepts of like gathering, crafting, and selling, and mostly utilizing the region-wide auction house. Because in the War Within, I was pretty much using the Warband Bank to use concentration alts to craft like consumables like flasks and enchants and inscription goods and blacksmithing goods, jewel crafting stuff, and then just chucking it on the region-wide auction house, which is, a pretty steady way to make gold. And to be honest, the way it's going now in Midnight, it feels like the easiest gold is just to have a shitload of alts, log in every 4th day on each alt and press the button, funnel all the stuff into the Warband Bank, chuck it onto the region-wide auction house, and then just repost every morning or whatever. Like I feel like that's like really brain dead. And I've been doing that for a while, but in saying that, I'm not against it because I'm probably still going to be doing that in midnight. I'm going to be doing tailoring and probably alchemy. I probably won't do enchanting alt army. I've got a different approach for that, and it's going to be disenchanting and just crafting what the market wants. So that's the way I'm going to go. And then because Decor in midnight, there's alchemy and tailoring. They have cooldowns. So the wondrous synergists and both of the epic tailoring bolts, they both go into the Decor. And I think long term, the best way to make gold is to farm lumber and then craft Decor and then distribute it across the realms. You could just craft Decor and sell it on your personal realm and just like cancel scan like every half an hour or whatever. You can do that. I know Crazy Bear Gold does that, and he's making like nearly 1 million gold a day, which is crazy gold for Crazy Bear Gold. That's crazy to me, man. And it feels like if you farm your own lumber and then distribute it and sell it, it makes total sense. So if anything I want you to understand is the concept in today's video, which I've only just grasping, and I'm probably going to use this method in midnight, and that's how to distribute it across all of the realms. Because if you don't know, the consumable market and the reagent market is on the region-wide auction house, but like Decor, mounts, pets, transmogs, profession tools, crafted gear, all that's on individual realms, and this is what we mean. So you can see my character here now. Also, I don't know how much gold I've got at the moment because I've been spending like a madman. Right now I'm at the process of buying cheap materials or like cheap Decor items off the realms and then redistributing to the normal price on other realms. So I'm really just arbitraging the Decor, and I'm just buying like heaps of stuff. You can have a look here. My guild bank is pretty much chockers full of stuff, and because the guild bank is pretty big, it's not big enough. It's actually bigger than the Warband Bank, and I prefer using the guild bank to buy and distribute my wares now. If I go to the Warband Bank, my Warband Bank is pretty much empty, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at this is my Warband Bank. I've got nothing in it, nothing at all. I've got like 10 Dornic fir lumber, so I haven't been farming for a little while, but I'm set up now to farm lumber. I'm not currently set up in crafting everything, and I think if you're going to go the lumbering farming route, you got to have all the recipes. And I'm most excited in midnight because there's heaps of recipes coming. There's like 60, 70, 80, I think there's like from 70 to 80 recipes coming just in midnight alone, which is a lot. And then I'm thinking about it, like if they keep adding like 60 to 80 Decor pieces each expansion going forward, like the Decor market is not going away. And if you've been farming lumber now already and you've noticed that you basically find where's the like the most lumber, and then you just be like, oh well, I'll just go to that zone and farm that, and then take that lumber and then find out what's the most profitable fast selling item that goes into, and then just craft that, and then you can either distribute it yourself by doing the same method I'm going to show you here today, and make more money, or you can sell at 20% below the market average price on the given Decor. If you sell at 20% below the sell average, then you'll probably get people like myself that have a lot more capital. They can come in and buy it and distribute it for you. So like it's kind of hit and miss. Like you can just do farming and then sell at 20% below the average. That's one method. The other method is to farm lumber, craft, and then distribute it across more realms. This takes more time, obviously. And then the other way is to like go around to all the realms and buy up all the cheap materials or all the cheap items that you want to flip, and then redistribute it, which takes a lot of time. And I'm noticing now that if you're trying to do it efficiently on 5 accounts, the Warband Bank is not going to cut it. you have to get a guild bank, because I don't know what's going on. The guild bank's like technology is like heaps better. You can access the bank on all 5 accounts. You can access a whole guild can access the bank at the same time, whereas the Warband Bank is like only 1 account can do it. So if you've only got 1 account, Warband Bank's fine. If you've got multiple accounts, I think your guild bank is your friend. Now, so this character, and I've got a few more characters. So right now I'm currently on my 5 accounts, and all of that stuff in my guild bank, I'm pretty much gonna do a cancel scan, and then I'm gonna restock using the guild bank, and then I'm gonna repost. Yeah, pretty much. And I guess we can do like a sniping scan as well to see if there's any cheap deals. And this all, like, if you're just canceling and reposting, it's very quick to log in and log out. But if you're running low on stock, or you just want to see if there's any deals around, definitely check it out. So I'm just going to run through it now. So the first thing I do is run a cancel scan, so on TSM, and I'll just do that on every single. So we're currently performing a cancel scan on 5 accounts. And if you get heaps of items listed, this is really efficient, because if you're just doing it on 1 account, you'll be there forever. Like it's just a time thing at this point. Okay, then once you cancel, like so, I try and keep the steps the same. So I just cancel. There's a few items there, no one's undercut me, so I must be competitive on price, which is good. There's a couple there where, you know, I've got some sales, but once I've cancelled all of it, the next step is to go to my guild bank and then hit this shortfall to bags, and that will literally just, if I've had any sales, it's basically going to take out 1 item of each and then put it into my bags, which is shortfall to bags is cool. Like I saw this on Manteus's thing, and he tried to explain it to me, but I just wasn't getting it. And then I sort of figured it out. I'm like, oh, okay, righto. I see what it means now. So if we have a look here, so everything in our bags now, like let's just focus on the top left. So we've got mail incoming because we cancelled, and we've got a bunch of stuff in here. So you're looking at all this, that means we've either got new items coming in or we've made a shitload of sales. So let's have a look at the sales. So we've got 59,000 gold on here. So we'll just open. That's good. 59,000. We've got 56,000 on this one. So that's over 100,000 in revenue. So already that's 20 grand. That's 20,000 gold profit because we're making 20%. There's nothing on that guy. I've got 65,000 on here. So everything that I buy is at least 20% below market average. And then I sell everything at the market average price. So everything that I buy and sell, I'm making 20%. So for example, if you sell 10,000 gold worth of stuff and it's at a 20% margin, that means you make 2,000 gold profit. Or for example, if I sell a million gold worth of stuff at 20%, that's 200,000 gold profit. And it just goes up. 20% is 20%, you know. Who else? Afternoon, buddy, in chat. Oh yeah, well, you're the only one here at the moment, but afternoon, mate. How are you? I'm just going through my new iteration process here. So after so we've just cancelled, we've restocked using the guild bank, and now we're gonna I think we've opened up our mail, haven't we? Yeah, we've opened up the mail. So the next step is to do a post scan. So run post scan. This will pretty much do all of our auctions for us. And just know my operations are pretty much buy 20% below the sale rate average and then sell at the sale average. That's it. With a 5% margin of error. Yeah. Nice work seeing the process. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it, Royals. It's a brand. It's new to me. Like I've known about this for a while, but I haven't really like dived deep into the concept. Like I've known for the longest time that having a guild bank is advantageous, but I never exactly knew the reason why. And now I know why. Because I've had the guild bank since Dragonfly, and I'm realizing I've never really used the guild bank. I've just always thought, oh, okay, everyone's talked about the guild bank. You should be in a guild bank. So I've got that. All right. So now we're posting. You see this? So all we're doing is just posting at market. We just let that we will let our thing do its thing. Our student, welcome in. Hopefully you boys having a good day. But at the moment, my liquid gold is not accurate, and I think on stream days, what I need to do is just to log into each of my characters. So I restock my gold every 4th day, same as concentration, and then if I restock by logging into each of my realm flippers before the stream, then I've got like an accurate amount of liquid gold. So today we don't know how much liquid gold we got, but on the next stream on Wednesday, I'm going to make sure that I go through and just, you know, even out the gold on all of my characters. So because it's hard to tell, because these guys all have 250,000 gold on them, but like it's if you get sales, it goes up, and it's a little bit more tricky to track. But I can track it. I just going to need to log in. But okay, next step, I guess, if we want to, if we can click on the sniping, we got the sniping function here, which I'm getting a bit of an idea of how this works. The sounds are good. Okay, fucking hell, I don't know. So the sniping, this is where I find stuff that's like 20% below market average. It might be a bit hard, but I'll show you on the main screen. So this is account 1. He's currently not finding anything. I'm using Crazy Bear Goals housing decor shopping list, which is pretty much a shopping list of all the housing decor. Before I made a short list of like 112 items that I feel like's worth selling, but now I'm just like, I'm selling fucking everything, man. Like, fuck it. Anything that's on special, I'm having it, man. Because and I realized the fast selling items do sell faster, but like the gold amount is so much lower. So focusing on the higher priced items longer term feels like the more efficient way to make gold. Because, you know, you might have to, like, you could sell one item and then make 10,000 gold, or you can sell 20 items and make the same amount. If you sell, you know, the more items you sell, the more clicks you got to do. So I realize that's why people do mount farming and mount selling, because like the amount of clicks required to get the revenue is just less. And so you can make gold flipping the short stuff, the small stuff. But I reckon long term, focus on selling like the big stuff, like the pets, mounts, and all the expensive transmog and stuff. I understand it now. I'm like, okay, but then it's a cost of capital thing. Okay, looks like there's nothing on special except for this one here. What do we got here? We got the caramel mint noodle dish. Okay, so far this thing's selling for 2,900. And the sale average is 3,900. So if we sell this, we're making about 800-900 gold. So I guess there's only one available. Gilney and Pitchfork 3,000. The sale average is 4,100. But it doesn't matter. I don't have to look at everything. The only thing I'll look at is the sale rate and the difference in profit. Because I'm searching for below 20%. So basically anything on this list is below 20%. So this one here is Stamp Whistle's Postal Portal. This is pretty cool item, man. Like, this is a post box and you can actually use it. So it's got utility for your housing plot. But if you've got the Brutosaur, who cares? But people would buy this just for the cool mailbox. It's a Kieran Tor one, I think. Yeah. So we'll buy that one. So that sells for 8,500, but we're going to get it for 5,900. So I'll just buy it anyway. It's just added revenue. The fence post, I don't know about the fence post, because you technically only need one of these if you're making a fence. It's the other ones that, you know. But let's have a look. There's 17 fence posts for sale. So if we spread that out across 17 realms, there's a high chance someone buys it. So we can buy that too. Stuff it. We've got 217,000 gold on this character. Let's have another crack. We'll do a little scan again. Yep. Oh man, my coffee's cold. We tried streaming before, but the stream fucked up and I had to go. And then I washed the car, and then I came back and we started it up again. Here's the fence post. It's 1,000 gold profit if we flip it. So, but we got to spend 5,000. But to me, revenue's king. So the more revenue we get, the better, the more money we're going to make. And as we continue to buy shit, I feel like, you know, and being on all the realms, the likelihood of selling it is higher as well. Yeah, all of these tunes started with 150k. 250. I'm actually going through and spending all of the gold on each character. So what's that? So if we go calculator, 250,000 times 83. So we're looking at spending 20 million today, and then I'll log in on each one at the same time, and then yeah, because we can accumulate a shitload of decor, man. Like I've got over 100 million gold, and if we can do a revenue of 100 million, that's 20 million gold. But like, I don't know, man. It just feels scary, you know. Like it feels scary, like getting rid of my gold stack, my liquid gold stack. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh man, like it took me ages to build it up. Now I'm spending it, and like I'm telling myself, "Are you doing the right fucking thing here, mate?" Like, but I feel like the decor market's at the bottom now, from like, because in the next month I feel like it's going to go up, and the more I can accumulate, the better, and especially if I can accumulate it below the sale average, so you pretty much can't lose. That's what I'm telling myself. I'm like full telling myself that. Okay, so. We bought a bunch of stuff. Let's open the mail. But this is a really slowed down version of like how I normally do it. But normally I don't like log in and like cancel, repost, then buy. It takes forever, man. But as I'm in the accumulation phase, it doesn't bother me, because then all I have to do is like log in, log out. But so we got all that stuff in the mailbox. Now we can hit back onto the guild bank. And then I just hit this button here, move to bank, and that should put stuff into the bank, right? Like automatically, hopefully. That's I think that's how it works. But sometimes it stuffs up. It like sometimes you need to do like a reload, or you need to like manually put them in. You know, it's not perfect, is what I'm saying. But you know, the ideal is good, but like you can see here, I've purchased all those fence posts, and now I'm literally putting them into the guild bank, and you can see I've got a bunch of stuff in the guild bank already. I bought heaps of cheese. I bought heaps of cheese, and I realized like I probably bought too many, but these things sell pretty quickly, so I'll probably be selling like 80 to 90 of these a day. If I just log in once a day, and then, but at the moment, I'm just like, I'll shuffle all my characters, and then I'm like, oh fuck it, we'll go back to the start and do it all over again, you know. And every time I do it, like I'm spending more. Like I think the goal is to spend 20 million every 4 days until we run out of gold. But I kind of want to leave like 20 million, you know, just in case. So yeah, did you find not using a bag add-on made it faster? Yeah, I don't have a bag add-on. Like literally what you see here is like the base UI, man. Like I thought about doing add-ons and all this stuff, but it just got too crazy, man. Like, okay, all of that went into the bank now. Oh, we made a sale. All right. But like literally, I'll show you edit mode. If I go to edit mode, bro, I'm just using the modern preset. That's it. Modern preset, 3 action bars. I've got 3 here, and I've got 2 on the side. I've got this button bag here, so that's one add-on. I've got Goblin Toolbox from Woo. I fucking love this add-on, man. This add-on is the shit. But you can see here, okay, all these other guys are just chilling, so we can log out these guys now. There's no specials, but normally there's not many specials on these low pop realms. I normally wait till I go to the end where the high pop realms, then I start doing some sales. But yeah, it's hit and miss, if you know what I mean. So we're logged out, and I've got like on the side, I've just got this little spreadsheet here, and it's just like a little tick box. Like so I've got, these are my 17 teams. So there's 85 characters here minus 2. So really. That's why they're grayed out. But each one of these tick boxes is a connected realm. So, and these top rows here, they're out of gold. So I've made like a red box here to indicate these realms are bingo, mate. They're out of gold. So once we go all the way up to the top, then we'll start buying. But like I can buy on any realm, doesn't matter, because anything that I find, it's 20% off. It's kind of cool, man. Like finding a deal and ooh, you know. But like I think that the most important thing is not to buy too much of one thing. Like diversify your portfolio, I guess, your inventory, if you like. But it's kind of cool. But like to be honest, like this is all I'm doing, man. I've got no time to do like anything else, like playing the game, like you know, like going doing like leveling and that. Like if you're a realm flipper, this is all you're doing, man. Like this is like legit the only thing you're doing, man. I swear to God. But then again, like learning this realm distribution is like pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool, man. Like. All right, so we logged in again, fresh set of tunes, so we'll cancel scan. There we go. And I suspect like when we get more markets like this, we're going to be having like heaps, man. But at the moment, I'm just taking it steady because I think I haven't fucked up, but it's just a game of patience, I think. I've also noticed a couple of times cancelling on TSM, you have to like do it again, like otherwise it doesn't cancel properly. So like, yeah, this one here, I gotta scan it again. See, I start cancelling and it starts skipping, but then all I have to do is just run a cancel scan again, and then it works. So it's something to do with TSM and the scripting, but I'm alright with it. I'm okay with it. And then I'll do a repost. Shortfall to bags from the guild bank after I've cancelled. Shortfall to bags, and then we're not cancelled on there. So shortfall to bags, we're cancelling at the bottom. I'm just trialing this current setup, but I do have a setup to have 6 WoW clients on the one screen. It's pretty hectic, eh? But it does get a bit smaller to see. The more clients on your on your screen, the more harder it is. You have to like squint to try and see what's going on. But I see why Manteus does 4. 4 is like the sweet spot, man, on a 4K monitor for sure. All right, and then the step after that is to just open the mailbox. We got 11,000 there, so nothing crazy. We got no sales on that one, rip. No sales on that one. We got 41,000 on the other one. So we got 50,000. So we made 12,500 gold on these 5 accounts. Doesn't seem like much, but I feel like it adds up, eh? And then once you get the mail open, then you hit the run post scan. Like I think after a while, you do this a couple of times, it does become quite repetitive, you know. But that's what you got to do. Gold making is repetitive, like whether you're lumber farming, crafting, posting, cancel scanning, sell. It's just how much are you willing to do it for, you know? So now I'm posting everything, and if it doesn't post, I just leave it on the realm. I just leave it because then if I leave it there, then it means like see there's 3 items here. Because someone's got it cheaper, so I'll just leave them in there. Which is good because then I don't have to like move it again. Like I think the goal is to have like 1 piece of decor on each character and at least one of everything on the auction house at the same time. Yeah. So right now I'm literally just single clicking this on TSM and it's just doing its thing and we're just posting, man. Yeah. Lumber farming is still painful. Yeah. What sort of pain threshold, you know? But I'm pretty sure like it's the best profit per hour. Like it's the best realized gold per hour, like the quickest. It has to be. Okay, we're just going to do a quick sniping scan while we're here. Just to see if there's any deals. Nothing. It's a deal. It's a steal. It's sale of the fucking century. Fuck it, Nick. I think I'll just keep it. So this will just scan it and see if there's anything 20% off. It looks like this bottom corner here. We're getting a few things here. We've got the Dornick Slice Mine Loaf, which is 700 gold, but doesn't matter what it is, it's 20%. Orcish Fence Post, Pandaren Fishing Net. Like this Pandaren Fishing Net looks like it's pretty cheap, 1,500. Let's get this Pandaren fishing net. 1,500 gold. Yeah, we'll get it. Fuck it. Dornick slice mine loaf. Fuck it. We'll just get all of it. We sort of need to have a look. If there's someone on here like full selling like 100 of them, you got to be a bit careful. Otherwise, you'll run out of room in your bank, man. Gilnean map, 30% off. All right, we'll just buy that. And literally, it's just how much gold are you willing to buy to purchase, man. But I get it now. It's fucking, look at this Orcish fence post. It's got a low sale rate, but fuck it, we'll just buy it. It's 20% off. Who cares? All right, bought everything there. And once you buy everything, just open it up. Nothing happening there. We can just log out. This one here, we've got what, Valdraken fence posts. Fuck it. How many is someone selling? Oh, someone's selling 11 of them. Fuck it. All right, let's get the Valdraken fence post. What does it even look like? Oh, it looks all right. It doesn't look that bad. So we'll go ahead and buy all of those. So that's like spending like 34,000 gold. Oh well, 34,000 was 20% of that. That's basically how much we're going to make if we sell all this. Are you running in the house? You're funny. Oh, Mrs. What are you playing? Are you playing StarCraft? She's playing StarCraft in the other room. That's cool. It's the weekend, boys. All right. And then, yeah, as soon as you buy it, I just chuck it. Just go open the guild bank and hit move to bank, and that's it. Move to bank. Oh, we got some here. Elder Rise rug. Someone's selling a couple of these. 2,200. All right. We'll get the Elder Rise rug. So it doesn't matter what it is. It's on, because this thing, if you put percentage, I thought if you put 20%, that's like 20%, but it's actually looking for 80% off. So if I can shout out to whoever told me that the other day. I was sitting there like, I'm not getting anything, man. And we just chuck it straight and move into the Warband Bank. Here we go. And once you move everything into the bank, see how like it's going in automatically? And then once you do that, the next thing you do is just hit shortfall to bags. And that will basically take what you've got on the auction house, and then whatever you don't have on the auction house, it will literally just put one into your bag, and that's it, which is cool. Because that means, okay, that's all done now. Now we can literally just log off, boom. And then this one here is having having dramas, moving stuff. But then again, we're probably like full in the guild bank, So I think we'll just like don't worry about like buying stuff, because if we have a look at the guild bank, it's pretty much chockers, man. Like, and yeah, we might have to do a little reload. But see these Kirin Tor glass tables, man. These things are my favorite things to flip. These are high gold and they sell like awesome, man. I don't know. We'll do a reload and then we'll put everything back in. But it's slow if you're buying and you're doing everything. But like once you've bought your stock, I feel like just logging in and hit cancel repost scanning is relatively quick. It's just fucking a pain in the ass. Buying stuff and redistributing is the painful bit, but I understand that's why you're getting paid 20% to get rid of them. All right, so they're all in the Warband Bank. Oh, not the guild bank. Sorry. Then hit shortfall to bags. I wonder. We could technically sell it, but it's just another thing. We can just sell it. The next time we cycle through these alts, we will anything new that we buy, it'll post again. And like, I honestly didn't think how like it's pretty easy once you set up the TSM group. Like, it's cakewalk, man. The hardest thing is just being consistent with it. You know what I mean? So let's log out there. Another one, shortfall to bags. It'd be cool if the guild bank had like, the button that you can press and it like, it cleans up your bags and shit. That'd be cool if you had one for the guild bank. Because my guild bank's complete dog's breakfast, man. All right, time to log out. So, okay, that's one group done. We've managed to post, cancel scan, repost, buy stuff, and then shuffle shit around. And then all we got to do is log into the next characters above. So it's good to start from the bottom up so you don't have to scroll. And then every time, if you make it a habit, like every time you're on the loading screen, you just got to select the character above the one you just did, so you can sort of just keep track of it like that. It's cool, but I'm just thinking like, this is we're just starting with Decor. I can imagine like like tweaking the TSM shopping list to include like pets, mounts, like all sorts of crazy shit. Yeah, who fucking knows, man? But at the moment, I'm just gonna keep practicing because I haven't really seen any gains yet. I'm just, you know, to be honest, I don't even know if I'm doing it right. But no one said anything, so maybe I am. But it's quite peaceful. Like this whole process is very peaceful, man. Like I don't have to interact with anyone. I'm just here in the Horde capital, just on my mount, and I get it now. Like seeing like the Brutosaurs just like chilling out everywhere. I'm just like, they sit there for hours. I'm like, what are they doing? Now I know what they're doing. I'm like, I see. All right, I get you now. I see the game they're playing now. Like, what a ding. It's a paradigm shift for me in mentality. If I can do this, then what's the difference? In midnight, we could just be, oh, Crazy Bear, what's up? Speaking of the devil, how you going, mate? We're utilising your sniping list, so thanks for that. Good morning, Goldson and Royals. Yeah, we're hanging out today. My mentors are in the chat, so I'm happy. So thank you very much. I realise there's a lot of people that do watch me that, you know, don't want to see me succeed, I guess, but that's on them, I guess. But yeah, it's just crazy to me, man. Like I had to ban a couple of people over the last week, man. I didn't want to, but like, man, the last thing I want is people bringing me down, man. That's the last thing I want. Okay, but once the shortfall's in, let's have a look. We got 36,000 on this one. We got nothing on there. Oh shit! Did we do a cancel scan? Are you sure? Oh, no one's cancelled me on there. If you see my name, Goldson Prime, it's like Amazon Prime, but Goldson. Hey, Spoono, how you going, mate? Long time no see, mate. How you been? Hopefully you're good. What was I doing now? Oh, yeah, I was opening the mailbox. Yeah, shit. Oh, we got 80,000 of sales on that one, so that's 20k gold. 10k gold here. All right. So we got a little bit of gold. But I think it adds up. It all adds up. Like it's all like little drips and drabs, and sometimes you might get like a real crazy, you know. But like my operations aren't like buy low and then flip at like whatever's going, because I found if the percent gain is way higher than the average, then it's harder to sell. But if I just sell at 20%, then it's fine, man. Like, because if you sell at like, I think it's like 5% above the sale average is my maximum, like 105. It just means every time I post, I'm going to be posting like competitively, which is what you want. I think you want to be competitive. Oh, sorry, boys. Royal said the only thing I would say, I would be going 75 to cover the 5% AH fee. Oh, yeah. Okay, 75. Roger. Okay, I'll take that in the note. We had a lot of ice, MW, so I have to work today. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, right. You're snowing over there. Yeah, right. Eh? Yeah, Spoono. Yeah, good. I'm good, man. Like, I'm just thinking about like, you know, a lot of things lately. I had thoughts of like giving up again and fucking all sorts of shit. But now I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna get through it until I get my goal, 250 million. And if 250 million, man, like, what's 20% of that? Like, that means I've just got to have like 1.5 billion in sales revenue, and then there's 250 million there. So do I just keep doing this every day until we hit that target? I think so. Okay, so we've reposted, and then we can just log out, I think. Oh yeah, I can just press escape too. There we go. We're not gonna be searching for any more deals. We'll do that later on. Okay, so just click the one above, and you're sort of just going up the ladder. I can never get the sniper to work. Just scans. I think I broke it. Well, it seemed it's pretty straightforward once you figure out how it works. Like, I was sitting there like, how the fuck's this thing working, man? Like, but I realized you're just telling it, you're just giving a shopping list of the things that you want it to search, and then you just set it to like the DB region sale average, and then the number is just how much do you want off. So Royals recommends putting 75. That means you make 20% And then, yeah, the 5% auction house fee, which makes sense. At the moment, mine is set for 80%. So I buy it at 80% and then I sell it market, but it goes up to my maximum's 105. So if it sells at, most of these post at maximum because it's maximum's below the, most other people on the server, I think. But I don't know, man. Like, I'm quite alright. I'd rather get the sale even if I drop a couple of percent. Like if it fluctuates from 1 to 5%, I'm alright with that fluctuation, to be honest. But we'll run through the sniping again. Like it's pretty straightforward, man. Like I thought it was complicated, and I'm like, fuck. It's because I lack understanding. Once I understand how it works, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, Roger. It's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna start cancelling here. So I gotta, when the cancel scan doesn't work, I just gotta scan it again. It's like scanning twice works. So for some I'm alright with that, to be honest. We're just scanning these ones now. And then once it's scanned, we just hit repost. So we open up TSM Bank UI and hit shortfall to bags. And that's restocking us. But yeah, the guild bank's way better for this, man. There's no log in, log out bullshit. Okay, now we're undercutting probably. So the undercutting, you could just log in once a day and just do it. But yeah, these items I'm selling are faster moving stuff. It's not like transmog or anything like that. Crazy Bear says, but why undercut the market? Most posters are just going to match your price, which means driving down the market price. Yeah, that's fine. That's all right. I'm all right with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. 20% is 20%. That's what. Well, it's mostly is to be competitive, because like doing this on live, I have to be competitive, man. Like straight up. If I'm not, then everyone's just someone else might do it. You know what I mean? But I understand you will get more. You will get more gold if you do. If you just post it, but. The sale average is king, man. Like, because that's what everyone's willing to pay for. All right, let's open this. Alrighty. We got some stuff there. Should we do a sniping scan thingy? Did we post? I can't remember if we posted or not. Fucking hell. Oh no, we didn't post yet. I'm a deal. I'm still getting a hand of it. Yeah, if the price goes down, then that's okay, because it's an indicator for people to maybe get some more. I don't know. I'm still learning this, but I know there is a level of greed involved in this. We will have to disagree on this one. Yeah, it's okay. People are not going to shop service for 1 to 2K difference. They are just going to buy. I'm living proof, making 600K every day, posting above the market price. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just not there yet. Short answer. I'm just not there yet, my friend. I just want to understand how it works, and then we can start adding in the greed on top of it. I just don't want to fuck up. But it looks like we're scanning. We got some deals here. A couple deals popping up. All right, so once we finish posting, we can do a little snipe, see if there's anything. Doesn't seem like much. These are low pop realms that we're on now. But it looks like we've got some octagonal alchemy window. I think these are cool, man. Like these are like Dornigal style. I like it. So we click on that, 3,400. So that's 900. That's 900 gold profit there, or 20%. Let's have a look. Oh, there's only 2 of them, so we'll just pick them up. You come to my server and undercut that much, and you will get sales because I will buy them and repost. We both make gold. Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. That's how it works. That's exactly how it works. Oh, we ran out. Okay. So what did we do then? We bought some. Oh yeah, I got to put it into the bank now. Shortfall to bags. Spoono, yeah, mine just scans and scans. It doesn't look like it finds anything. What's your number? What number you put it on? Hold on, we'll have a look at this, Spoono. You see here, have you got it set to DB region sale average here? It's just mine just says blank. I've just got it on the default. And it's just 80, which is 20% off this average, and that's it. And it just keeps scanning until something pops up. Like this stuff here, like look at these. These are on special. The exact same as you, but still nothing. Just spinning with stuff that's not on the list. How big's your list? It could be that you're just on a realm that's just not good for sale, not for good for buying. Like this realm here is Blackhand. Like this is relatively low pop realm. You know, someone's posted on here, so I find deals on all the realms, to be honest, but mostly the high pop realms. That's where all the deals are. But like I said, I've found deals on all of these servers. There's actually a fair few on here. Draenei Hollow Path. There's so many. I'm buying heaps of these. If we click on the Blizzard Buy UI, oh yeah, there's 2 more left. All right, so we actually bought a few of these. Okay, once all that's done, you open up get them into your inventory. We'll leave it to run for a while and see what happens. Okay. In the meantime, I bought these Draenei Hollow Paths. I don't know what it is. Can't even see it. It's like invisible. And then we'll chuck it into the bank. So move to bank. We'll just let it do its thing. It's slow. It's slow to move stuff. But yeah, I'm only done it. I've only done this like since last night really. So once I understand how it works completely, and then we can start tweaking the numbers and stuff. But I'm still swear by revenue's king, and just getting the sale is more important than anything else. If you don't make the sale, then you're just accumulating heaps of stuff. But like these things here, we're buying them for 5,000, and the region sale average is 7. So if we sell it at 7, we make 2,000 per each one of these things here, which doesn't seem like much, but I feel like if you've got enough sitting there, it'll do the job. So we're waiting for it to go in. Okay, it's all done now. Then we'll hit shortfall to bags, and it should fill it up with leftovers. It is a bit slow, eh? Very slow. But then again, I swear, I think there's something going on here. I swear I've got these listed. Hold on, let's just have a look. Auctionator, cancelling. So have we got these things online? Okay, hold on, just a sec. If I do a post scan, would it post all this? Oh shit, it will too. Okay. All right, strange. We're supposed to go to the beach this morning, but we didn't go. Woke up too late, man. I'm going to put some beef bones on the slow cooker in about an hour. I'm trying to transition away from tea and coffee to just drinking bone broth. It sounds weird, but bone broth's off its head, man. Okay, more cancelling. Manteus, hello. Woohoo, someone is leveling up. Yeah. I've been humbled by the community in the market. Yep. You've inspired me to learn more things. It's definitely intriguing how it all works. And I finally figured out how the shortfall to bags works. I did ask you the other week, but I still didn't get it. I'm a hard learner. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly because I noticed that you use Auctionator to cancel your auctions. I'm using TSM. So if we can cancel, sometimes you got to do like double cancel scans for it to, like the first cancel scan works for like the first one, and then it doesn't for the rest. And I'm like, then I just got to do it again. So it's a little bit weird how it works. Your next task is to sack off that default operation. That operation isn't default, but it does say default. It's currently at, I can show you. Where is it? Where do I go in here? Operation. So it's 12 hours, 1 post cap 1. I've got undercut amount 1 silver, and I've got the minimum price is 101 DB region, maximum 105, and then normal price is 150. And I've changed these, but I've just changed the default one. Where was I? Fuck, what was I doing? Oh yeah, we got to open up the bags now. Yeah, it's not much revenue, but I guess it all adds up at the end of that. Max is way too small. So I've been informed. Yes, I've been informed. Crazy Bear's already told me. I said yes. I said it's okay for now. as I'm learning all this. But we can dial up the greed factor later on. But what would you recommend? Would you recommend a certain number, a percentage? Because the way that I've got it set up now, I spoke about it before, is that if I'm buying at 20% below the average and I'm selling at 20 to 25%, the margins isn't that great. But I'm just not sure. If there's no items on the auction house, it goes up to 150, which is like the maximum. Flipping lives and dies from getting those occasional mega sales. Roger, yeah, true. Because with this setup, I'm not getting those crazy numbers. It's just revenue for me. But I can see when you stream and you log in and then you have a look and you can see, I can see the appeal now, like, because you're like, oh fuck yeah, look at that one. But like, I just don't know how to set that up like properly, because I don't know what like percentage. If it's like 150, maybe I'm not sure exactly. But the reason why I'm doing it like I am now is just to be competitive. Like, it's already pissed off my mentor. Crazy Bear's like, I don't know, don't do it. I've taught you, but I need to. It does seem like I'm being heavily influenced to go higher. They are what to cover the cost of every item that ends up being a bad flip. Like if 20% is good, like doubling it seems like pretty, like 40 to 50% seems all right. But I just know like increasing the margins, people just won't buy it. That's what I'm afraid of, is like going up too high, and then it's like, oh fuck, I'm getting no sales because my prices are too high. You know what I mean? So at the moment, I'm just restocking and cancel scan posting at the moment. Crazy Bear says no item on the AH uses. No item on the AH uses normal price. Max is if there's comp. Oh, okay. So I've got it mixed up then. Or minimum should be linked to what you buy. So using DBSA is good. DB sale average. Yeah. So at the moment, I can buy stuff. I'm buying stuff 20% below the DBSA. But what you boys are saying increase the max. Because I've got it set up to undercut by 1 silver. But like, if my max is 105%, it's currently at 105. Max should be at least 250, but also should consider the market price and not just the sale average. 250, that seems like a lot. That seems like a heaps, man. Crazy Bear says, when you get done, you will have a ton of inventory. That is just lost gold. If you don't go high, then you will lose in the long run. Okay, all right. Key words here, all right. If you don't go high, then you'll find you lose in the long run. Well, that's something I'm definitely going to consider, my friend. You've got more experience with this than me, so I'm going to trust in what you say there. Your ops are actually crashing prices right now. Oh, really? Shit. 20% of sales should cover 80% of your costs. 20% of the sales should cover 80% of the costs. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that one. 20% of the sales should cover 80% of the costs. So if that's the case, then what would the max number be then? But it's like, it obviously in your boy's brain, it's just like, because it's volatile, you might get one that sells like crazy high and then a couple that's, but it all averages out to be a higher profit overall. No, because with averages, man, like I'm just thinking, and also I don't know how to change that. Oh, I can change that now, can't I? Let's try and change it. Hold on a sec. Let me let's go on the left. Let's just open this one up, because I realized it took me ages to like get the same profile on each fucking account. It was a pain in the ass. Yeah, don't look at this. Don't look at this. This is wrong, I think. Operations. So auctioning here, look. Posting. Crazy Bear says, when I flipped Dragonflight patterns, I had over 30 million inventory left over. That was just lost gold. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, all right. Yeah, but yeah, I guess you're right there, Crazy, but like Decor might be different, I feel like it's evergreen, like yeah, I don't know, man. Decor might be a weird one, but Manteus says, you are making me record a video right now. Yeah, please do so, because, you know, like, I feel like a bit of a dickhead doing this. But like at the same time, I need to like remove my ego out of it, because like I don't know what I'm fucking doing. But I'm trying to learn. I'm just trying to learn. That's all I'm doing. And like I get flack from that. But yeah, posting price here, undercut 1 silver. So minimum price. So the minimum price is 101. Royals is saying change to 75% and then make this 100. Is that what you're saying, Royals? Because if I change my sniper to 75 and then change this to 100, then the minimum is 25%, 5% for the auction house fee, then 20. So it'll be 20% minimum. Okay, so I'll change this to 100. Leave it the same. So which is the one that we're changing here? We got, is it the maximum price? See, it's got minimum and then maximum, then normal. Shouldn't it go minimum, normal, then maximum? Okay, oh, there's a tooltip here. Hold on a sec. Maximum price. The highest price you want TSM to consider posting your auctions for. TSM will always attempt to undercut the cheapest auction as long as it's between your minimum and maximum. Oh, okay. So the maximum, yeah, don't copy settings. Lean the way. Learn the way. Well, to be honest, these are the ones I got off, because I just told the AI what I wanted and it just gave me these. So I just told the AI, look, I want some basic strings, minimum, maximum, normal. I want to buy 20% below and I want to sell at 20%. And then it gave me, that's why it said the maximum price is 105, which is 20%. But it seems like the minimum price seems to be, like, we leave that, but like the maximum price and then normal price. What's normal price? The normal price is the price you want to post your auctions for when there's no competition. Oh, if there's no competition, then wouldn't the normal price be like you just make it like 3 times as much? I don't know. Oh, it's fucking strange, man. Crazy says normal is if there are no auctions on the market. Yeah, which is rare, right? Like there's always something on the market. Royal says no, sniper percentage 75, not 80. Yeah. I've got that. I can change that. But like if it's set at 101 and we're buying at 75, then that's 21% minimum profit, right? 21%. That's why I said I change it to 100 to make it minimum. The minimum is 20%, which is what I'm going for. So I'll change it. I'll change it back to 100, right? If we're going to buy at 75, the minimum price should be 25% on top of that. Okay, we're saving that one, and then the maximum price, yes. So what do you boys reckon? Should the maximum price be more than normal price or below normal price, or make these both 150 each? Like the maximum and the normal should be 150. Yeah. AI is a fucking fool at this. Totally ignore. Yeah, but I told the AI what I wanted, and it gave me what I wanted. But you boys are like telling me to go high, you know, like turn the greed up, you know. And I'll do it. Because that's how you convince me to change, okay? You know. So all my morals and shit go right out the window because I'm getting rich in the game, you know. Crazy Bear says I use 500% my cost for normal and 2,000% my cost for max. These two are where you make the gold. Yeah, but that just seems unrealistic, man. Like that seems like a lot. Like your customer would have to be fucking brain dead to buy that shit. 2,000%. That's crazy. The Crazy Bear gold. Fuck. Minimum should be 125 of your cost. Oh, you're thinking about because you craft stuff, eh? Yeah, it might be different. Hold on. Minimum should be 125 of your cost. Below that, you don't want to sell when flipping. Below that, you don't want to sell when flipping. Okay. Manteus says the minimum matters far less. Minimum matters. Okay. As long as it's above what you buy. Yeah, okay, yep. So I'm convinced that this, we'll leave the minimum price. It's just, I've got to understand these other ones a bit more. So bear with me. I know it's painful. Fuck. Fuck, it's painful. It's painful for me. I'm stressing out. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, what am I doing? But yeah, you know, the quicker we can get to the goal, you know, the better it is. It's a time thing, man. As long as it is above what you buy, you're fine. Max is where you make the gold. Okay. Max is where you make the gold because something you buy at 10K and then sell for 80K covers your all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Crazy Bear says, so 125 dB smart average buy. I don't use this this metric because it's skewed. It's skewed. I was using this, but over multiple accounts, it's not good for me. It's probably good for you because you're on the one account and it's easy to account for it. But then again, the DB smart average didn't. When I jumped on another character, it wasn't there. I'm like, fuck, I've already bought this. I just found too many flaws with it on multi account, and I was just like, fuck, I'm stop using it. I learned that last stream, man. Go back and watch that last stream when I was fucking around and minimum 500. Okay, so maximum price, just go hard. Wait, let me read this again. The high price that you want TSM to consider posting auctions for. TSM will always attempt to undercut the cheapest auction. Okay. So if there's someone out there that's selling it for like mad price, I'm going to come in and undercut it by 1 silver, right? But if it's like crazy high numbers, then, you know, but then again, you're definitely preying on like someone just buying something and like way overpriced. Yeah, okay. It's still rubbing me the wrong way at the moment, but let's change it. Let's change it. What do you reckon? 300 or 3,000? No. We'll just go 300, and then minimum max or normal price. The normal price, I don't know. So that's normal price is when there's nothing on the auction house at all. So you're coming in and you're posting your price. So I think we leave it at 150. I don't know. 150 seems good. Yeah, I reckon we'll just leave it. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my teleprompter's not going down. I realise I'm manually doing the teleprompter. Are your accounts syncing? Loot Fever says. No, I tried mucking around with that, and I was just like, fuck, this seems like too much like hard work. I remember one simple fact: 70% of all the items you buy when flipping never resell. Okay, is this what Crazy was saying about that? Please at least make max 1,000 and normal 500. Okay, all right. God damn it. 1,000. There you go, Crazy. 1,000 and then what? 500 normal. 500. Okay. All right. Let's just go back to these because I have to manually change it on each account, don't I? So operations. Operations. 1 second. I'm just going to copy that onto all these. Fuck, my eyes are squinting hard, man. Fuck. And my eyes are like, fuck, I can't even see it. Okay, I'm just literally copying, pasting it from one to the other. 1 second. Okay, all these things have changed now. It's all changed. You're assuming you will have 100% resale rate? Your morals work correctly if this was IRL business. Yeah. But this is WoW. True. We get the greedy goblin name for a reason. Yeah, I feel like I'm being indoctrinated. I mean, like going through the where they go for the ritual of indoctrination. Okay, it's happening live, boys. Oh fuck. Loot Fever says, but now I've got to ask. Wouldn't you want your normal to be higher than max? Since if normal is used, you'll have no competition. Well, that's the question I asked before. Like they should be the exact same, wouldn't they? They should be the exact same. But then again, like if you're the only one, if there's no item and then you post and it's really high, then you just get there's a high chance it's just going to get undercut by the next person that comes in and posts in front of you. No, there's no fair market rate laws in Azeroth. It's just a game. The IRL is a game too, man. It's a big game. All right, okay. Now, I don't even know what I'm doing now. Like, we just logged in. Hold on, let me just check. Let's do a cancel scan because I can't remember what we did. Let's just do a cancel scan. But then again, I should cancel everything, shouldn't I? Fuck, I just got deja vu, man. I just got deja vu mad ways. You boys giving me deja vu. Crazy Bear, since there is no comp, then you will need to post at a price that will sell. If someone resets the market, then you want to take advantage of the high price. Yeah, but you'd be pretty mad to reset Decor, right? That's what I tried to do on the fucking first video. Remember, and I got slammed for it, man. But I think the person that just went the wrong way about it, delivering the message, and I had to ban them. Let's cancel with fucking Auctionator. Hold on, because all of these prices would be on the old percentage, right? Oh, I gotta sit here and click everything. Fuck. I reset Decor markets every day on many realms. That's when you like pretty much buy up everything. I did have a look at a few of those realms where like if I'm buying like something that's cheap, I'll just it does make sense to buy all of them. You know, there might be a couple of items that are like posted for 3,000, and there'd be like one or two that are like 10,000, and then not buying those out as well. All right. Well, once we cancel all this, and we'll do a little restock or whatever, and then we'll just go through it again. One listing at 50k, yeah. 3 listings for 10k. You better believe I'm buying those 3. Yeah, for sure. Are you buying the 50k one, or are you just resetting to 50k? Yeah, I think it makes sense to reset to 50k. Yeah. Hold on, let me go here. Okay, we're opening the mailbox now. Hello, sweetheart. What you doing? Oh, she's going to go water the plants. Okay. She's got 1 chili plant, by the way. No, two chili plants. It's funny. My missus trying to get the green thumb, and she's got two like fertile pot plants there, and she's growing chilies. And she sent me to the market today to get chilies. I was like, "Don't you have chilies?" And she's like, "Yeah, but not enough." I'm like, "Yeah, all right. We need more fucking chili plants, sweetheart." That's what I tell her. Okay. So all the stuff is in our inventory now. So run a post scan again. Oh, no. We want to repost. Ah, fuck. Wait a minute. Restock. Shortfall to bags. Shortfall to bags. Yeah, we'll see what's going on here, boys. We'll see what we're doing it live. Fucking hell. We're doing it live. I feel bad, man. But it feels good, doesn't it? It feels good to be bad. These are a bad influence on my life. Fucking hell. I can see everyone going, yes. Got to get some bit of work done. I'll check back in later and mark your exam paper. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for the advice. Thanks everyone for the advice. I'm in a moldable state right now. You can mold me into anything you want. What's it saying? I just reset the Pandaren Alchemist kit. Oh yeah, I like this one. This one's I like the Decor item, but yeah. But 12 at 4,200 and reposted at 35k. Okay, that's a lot. You probably bought my ones because I bought a few of those. Okay. Let's posting. We're posting. We'll see. Okay, we're still undercutting the competition, but I've been doing this for all this morning. So there's probably heaps of people out there like, the fuck's this Goldson cunt doing? What's he doing? Undercutting the market. God damn it. Spoono, what are you saying? DB Smart Average Buy is coming up as not a valid source for me. Yeah, I don't trust it, man. I reckon don't worry about that shit. I think because you're crafting, are you farming lumber and then selling it? Or are you... Spoono, Crazy says undercutting doesn't really mean undercutting. It just says that you're matching the lowest price. Ah, yes. Well, I've changed it to I undercut by 1 silver. So that's pretty much 1 silver below that. All right, let's go. So that means I gotta go and fucking cancel everything. I'm just marking these servers because that means every time we log in now, we have to like cancel everything and repost it at the higher margins. But then again, because I've reset the prices on the servers, it might, maybe it's better just to cancel for a day and then come back and post when the market goes back up again. We'll see. Why? Your item is going to sell first if you match price. So you're costing yourself 1 silver on every sale rolling on floor. I just saw, someone told me, I think it was Manteus, that 1 silver is okay because it puts you in a different, in your own little box, your own little price box. But 1 silver's fuck all, man. I'm not fighting over 1 silver. Should I just cancel? Yeah, I'll just cancel and just repost. But then again, I don't know, man. Like, it feels like I should cancel everything. Off to work, have fun, we'll lurk. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for the tips, boys. Appreciate it. Chosen, nice to see. Oh, nice. Oh, how you going there, Chosen, for a start? Nice you are in the Decor market now. Yes, I'm being educated. Don't worry. I've put my profit margins up a bit more higher. They were pretty low. But we'll see how we go. This is literally like day 2 of doing it. But it's been like a long time coming, I think. Like, I've known for the longest time this is how people do it, but actually doing it is, for the first time, is different experience, you know. Yeah. Hello, chosen to choose. Later, chosen to choose. Just be careful driving on the road there, crazy. It's a bit hectic. You're saying. Okay. So the next thing I need to worry about is how to like post multiple of one item. Like, some items sell fast, but then again, I'm all right with oh shit, I'm a dickhead. I'm logging out before I've even posted. So I'm cancelling, and then I gotta loot the box. Righto. Fuck's sake. Are you cooking a feed now? It smells like steamed bananas. Oh, steamed bananas and mangoes we got here. I can see the mango. If you're married to a Filipina, mate, you know why. Okay. Not cancelling auction. Your auction has not been undercut. Okay, we haven't been undercut. Oh, fuck. You watch, in like 4 days I'll be back. I'll be like full change, man. I'll be a changed man. I'll be like, oh, fuck. Post scan now. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're posting. Okay. With our new percentages on there. I can't remember what we put. It was like 100. It was like 150 and 300% or something like that. I don't know. It's more than 20%. Put it that way. We started off the stream with 20%. Now we're up to like 2,000. I don't know. It's funny. Now I think there is a way to post this and cancel stuff much quicker by using the scroll wheel macro and the keyboard macro. But I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I realize you can just hit escape and then hit the log out macro button. Okay. I actually need to sit down, man. My legs are hurting, eh? Alrighty. We're sitting down on my ass now. I still need to fix the position of my teleprompter. I can't see the bottom line now. But it should be alright. It just means I got like a 1-line response. So we are restocking these at the same time. Shortfall to bags, and then continues cancel scanning. The cancel scan button on TSM is a bit jank. It doesn't work 100% of the time. It works probably 50% of the time, I would say. Shortfall to bags. 28k in sales on one account. 34 on the other. 6,000. 59,000. And 23,000. Okay. And that's at 20%, mind you. But now that we've changed percentages, we'll probably get more profit. Obviously, we will. But I feel like I've pissed off the NA market for Decor for a little while, for like the last 16 hours, undercutting everything. Oh, fuck. All right, here we go. We're posting. It's working. We need the Anakin Skywalker. You know, he's on the pod racer, and he's like, "It's working. It's working." You know, we need that. I need that on my fucking stream deck, so that when we have that eureka moment, we can be like, hit the button. I fucking need to set up all this properly. I'm fucking lazy, bro. I'm still clicking and not using the mouse wheel. Oh, that's all right. I kind of like clicking, to be honest. Scrolling takes more effort because my mouse wheel's fucking, a bit different. So log out again. Okay. I kind of like clicking, man, to be honest. I don't know why. It just feels better. Back in the old days, it was faster with the mouse wheel, but Blizzard put a limit on how much you can post per second. Oh, is that why people use the righto? If you could just scroll wheel and post with every click of the mouse wheel, fucking hell. Yeah, that would be pretty quick. It does seem like there's a bit of a GCD on there, eh? Where the fuck you at, Decor? Shut the fuck up. I've heard this song in ages, boy. Cancelling. Loot Fever, you're at the bottom, so it's hard to read. So as an EU person, you can piss off the NA market. Yeah, you're right, because it's not on the it's on a different fucking auction house altogether, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I think this is the EU time slot for streaming, so everyone here is probably EU. Any NA Aussies in the stream? Let me know. But I think most people keep to themselves. Okay, shortfall to bags. So we're restocking from our guild bank. Oh, Aussie here, Ash Viper. Oh, hey, I can see you. I just need to angle my teleprompter down like 5 centimeters, about 5 mil, and I can see the bottom line. Or if I just sit up straight. Hold on. Oh yeah, if I sit up straight, I can see it. Maybe we try sitting up straight for a little while, eh? All right, we're sitting up straight. Fucking hell. Crazy Bear, I thought you was at work. Go to work. One last thought. When cross-realm selling price is not your competition, time is. Time is the competition? Hello. Okay, I don't know how to say your name. It's in Korean, but hello. What would you recommend I could do with a small army of 10? Well, if you only got 10, I reckon alchemy tailoring, man. You can't go wrong. If you go alchemy tailoring, and that means you can still do lumber farming and make the decor in midnight, which you could sell pretty easily on. I reckon go alchemy tailoring, man, just because of the cooldown aspect of it. You'll get more bang for your buck. What was I doing? Shortfall to bang, wasn't I? Okay, now, oh no, we're skipping steps here. Oh, we've got 20,000 there. Hold on, fuck. 38,000 in sales, 20,000, 11. And 3,000, not that much, but yeah, I think I'm understanding it now. What Crazy Bear said made a big impact in my thought logic. He said that you don't want to be what he's saying is basically at the end you're gonna have a little bit of float that just gets scrapped, but hopefully that float, you made more to compensate for that. I think I'm understanding it a bit more now. But yeah, this is like high level gold makers, telling me what's going on, because this is still fucking brand new to me, man. Like really brand new. Yeah. Crazy says I will start streaming in 12 hours. Come to see me if that doesn't make sense. I'll come see you. 12 hours? Oh no, we'll be at the beach in 12 hours, man. I reckon. Yeah, we'll be at the beach. Oh fuck. How much shit I've got in this guy's bags. Oh fuck, I must have clicked the wrong button, eh? Shit. Oh fuck, what have I done? It's hard to keep in synchronization when I'm like online and streaming. Like if I'm just chilling, I'll be like, okay, do that. Okay, now we're posting. It's a bit hard to see, but we're posting. Okay. This one here this bag's full of shit, man. We all have different areas of expertise. Yeah, for sure. I'm a slow learner, but you're right. I never understood Thorma, and you made bank on that. True. Yeah, true. I guess that's another aspect of why I like playing MMORPG. Like, there's just so much shit. There's so much ways to make gold, And at the end of the day, the only metrics that really matter is time and efficiency, isn't it? Like if you're content just like farming a little bit of gold and then just selling it and just covering your game time and that, like, that's easily achieved. But like if you value your time and you play like that, you're probably just better off buying the token. But if you don't have money to buy the token and you want to play the game for free by converting your time for gold, then that's okay as well. Me, like literally, I'm converting my time for gold, and I'm just trying to like make a shitload of it, you know, because that's what I'm trying to do with this. If I wasn't doing like the videos and the streaming and stuff like that, I think I'd be pretty happy with what I got, if I'm honest. Like having over 100 million gold, like fuck man, I can literally just, I tried to join a raid team but it just didn't work out. Like maybe I found the wrong guild, or no, I don't think I found the wrong guild. I think I found the wrong team, raid team. But like when I first started playing World of Warcraft in Shadowlands, like I was in a guild. I was like, I pretty much had one of each class, and I was just playing the Warlock the most. I wanted to try all the classes, and I just picked the one that I liked the most, and I just played that. You know what I mean? And then I was just, and then the curiosity just hit me, man. I was just like, oh, bro, like how do you make money in this game? You know, like I don't want to be broke in the game and in real life. You know, I get it, but like now that I know how it all works, and it's really all about converting your time to gold efficiently and effectively, I guess. Like there's no end game. Like really, you can, if your goal, like my goal is to get to 1 billion, but like if that takes me like, if it means I got to spend the next 5 years of my life trading time for gold just to get that goal, then that's what I'll do. But like if I ever get to 1 billion, I'm chilling, man. Like I'll probably just do gold making just for fun, man, just for lols. You know what I mean? Like I'll just be like, I don't actually need this, man. But it would be, I can see myself in 5 years just playing, like just doing raids and fucking doing housing, or if I'm not doing that, I'm doing something else IRL, I think. But for now, we're pretty content with playing World of Warcraft. I don't feel like I feel like I can dial back my World of Warcraft and just slowly just stack, because I know I just want to. I'm trying to find the happy, like if I was Goldilocks in the Three Bears, I'm Goldilocks trying to find out what's the most efficient use of my time conversion into gold. Like I know I could sit here all day and cancel scan all fucking day. You know what I mean? Like I can do that, but is it efficient on my time? Probably not. That's why I like concentration alts so much, because you can just log in, click the button, log out, and like it's really simple, but it is time consuming. But that time spent is like good gold per hour. You know what I mean? Like that's why I like concentration so much. Crazy Bear. Oh, sorry. Ash Viper says, I need to dip my toe in gold making. Love watching all the gold makers. Just never pulled the trigger into getting it. Well, I'm not saying you should. It's definitely your choice. But like, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you, man, like, if you value time and you're limited on time, don't get into gold making. But if you're just playing the game to gold make and that's all you do, then yeah, fine. But if you only got limited time and you got to log in and do your raid and Mythic Plus for the week, or hang out with your guild and shit, like seriously, just buy the token, because you know what I mean. Like I've done this for a little while now, and yeah, it just seems better. It just seems better to buy the token if you value time, especially if you got heaps of time. You know, like you and you just want to get into it because you're just like curious, like me. Then go for it. But I don't know, man. It all depends. If you tell me your play style, like, but I probably already answered it. I think most people were like me, just playing the Mythic Plus, you know, and then doing the you know what I mean, just doing Mythic Plus in the raid and just having a bit of fun with the friends, a couple of friends.
Here we go again.
Hey,
Berkson is now following.
Hello, Berkson. How you going, mate? You enjoying your weekend? I am. I'm learning things. I'm learning things about myself, more importantly. Like I know I'm capable of a lot more. Oh, there's 31,000 on that one. This is revenue, so. Oh fuck! We need to open. We got 7,000 on that one. That one's already open. This one's already open. 4,000. Okay. So sales aren't going well, but we have changed the algorithm or the percentage. So let's post again. Sometimes I wish I could go back to how I used to play in Shadowlands. Just play the game. But then I was pretty competitive with my guildies, like getting passes and like killing, like who can get the most damage on the bosses in the raid and shit. But like after a while, you know, it got boring because I'm like, you know. That's the only when like raiding and Mythic Plus got boring for me. That's when I like wanted to go into gold making, try something new. And if it's still interesting to me now, but like I know if I keep doing what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna get fucking bored of it really quickly. It's just gonna become like, okay, I'm just trading my time for gold. You know what I mean? Like how much gold do you fucking need really at the end of the day? And that's the same philosophy in life, you know. You see people that get like $2 million in IRL and they just keep going for more. And it's like, it just never ends, you know. Like where does it end? For me, it's 850,000 Aussie dollars, you know. If I had 850,000 Aussie, man, fuck, we wouldn't be here. We'd be like living in Philippines or some shit. But like my IRL number's like less than $1 million, like for retirement and shit. But we're nowhere near that, and it'll be ages until. Like I understand now, if you want a comfortable life in your retirement in Australia, you need fucking millions of dollars, man. Like millions of dollars invested, and just living off that shit. Yeah. Oh, sorry, crazy, man. Let's be real. I've never had 100 million liquid, so bow down to you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just conversion of time into gold. But yeah, I appreciate it. Berkson says, good. How about you? I'm doing good, thanks. Sorry, I was on a little rant there. Ash Viper says, definitely gave me food for thought. Yeah, man. Like if you're watching me, I'll tell you straight up if it's worth it or not. Because I'm doing it for myself. So like, hopefully me doing all this and showing you, you know, just might convince you not to do it, because it does take a lot of time and effort to figure it all out. But once you do, you got a choice. You know, you got a choice of like, well, what do I do with it? You know, do I just keep converting my time for gold, or do I just play the game and have fun, or you know, with my friends and my guildies or whatever? It all depends what you want. But like, I'm at that point now. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I don't know what I want, but right now the only thing I do want is to earn 250 million liquid in midnight. That's my current goal. In life, and I'm actually eating healthier now. I haven't got any takeaways. I haven't eaten any seed oils, sugars, or carbs for like since the 18th or the 19th. So that's nearly. I've been 12 days, and I'm just trying to get my health right first. You know what I mean? Yeah. Berkson says, with the downtime now before the new expansion, I also started doing gold making. That's nice. Chilling with farming random stuff, and I don't really need the gold, but it's something to do. Yeah, you're just occupying your time. You got that curiosity, like I had, like we all have curiosity. We're on a new server. We need to do a cancel scan, don't we? Cancel, yeah. So hopefully we can cancel properly. No, we gotta. I kind of don't like cancel scanning all the time. Like I know I see Manteus and he does it. He just cancels in the morning, like once a day, which kind of makes sense. But like, actually no, I think he does it twice a day. Cancel in the morning and then cancel at night. Otherwise, it's like you can just sit here all day, cancel scanning, and there's just no stop in sight. Like you just keep going it. But like the thing about this flipping thing, like it's good to understand this flipping, how it works, but I don't know, like I can't see myself doing it long term, because my goal is to stack gold, not like have like a bunch in, you know, in limbo, which is kind of what's happening right now. Like I'm spending money to make money. Like I think it's like going into debt, you know, IRL. You got to be heavily leveraged and have heaps of debt to make, and then leverage off that to make a living. But like at the same time, you're like holding the bag and shit. And I don't like holding the bag. Oh, what is happening here, man? Hold on a second. Oh yeah, shortfall to bags. Sorry, I'm fucking freaking out, bro. I'm like, oh shit, don't fuck up, man. Berkson says, same. I'm not smart enough to make a sniper list and invest. But to be honest, in all honesty, it's not that hard. But I think the hardest part is convincing yourself that it's easy. Because it was pretty easy to set up, man. Like shortfall to bags. But I think that's the same in real life. Like we always tell ourselves, oh no, I can't do that. So you sort of talk yourself out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like that's that saying that they say, oh, you are your own worst enemy. It's fucking true, man. I talk myself out of shit all the fucking time, eh? Like all the time, bro. And you never know when you see the profit. Yeah, but I think with flipping, you have to trust in the process, I guess. But from what I learned from Manteus and Crazy Bear today, it makes sense. Like it's like you take a short, like you go out and spend a bunch of gold, then you make a shitload of gold, and you always have that float money in your. You always have a bit of float. But whereas before, my gold making is like more like a Bitcoiner's mindset, like the whole stack and chill aspect, like just farm shit, sell shit, stack up the gold pile. You know, kind of like in Harry Potter. You know, Harry Potter, the first one. I was fucking 25 years ago, but I remember watching the Harry Potter, the first one, and like how they go into the little vaults and shit, and then he opens the vault and it's just like all this massive gold and shit, like just sitting there. And I was like, yeah, that sounds all right. I can get into just sitting on a big pile of gold. I kind of like the whole, you know, stacking and chilling, because that's like the Bitcoiners mindset for me. Because that's what Bitcoiners do. They just buy and hold. They just stack it. They call it stack and chill. And that's the same mentality that I had when I first started the channel. Like, because I was just doing stuff with tailoring bolts and then just selling them, and then that's it, and then stacking up the gold and then just counting the gold every week, and that was it. But like there's no end to that. You know, you can just keep doing that forever. And I know long term that's probably not the best idea. But if I do it and then show everyone else, like basically, like, don't waste your time on doing stuff in a video game. But even though I'm fucking doing the exact same thing. It's like do as I say, not as I do type thing. That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm fighting demons as well. I'm not getting out here scot-free. I'm heavily addicted to World of Warcraft. For sure, man. Like I'm fucking addicted to this game. I can't put it down. But I'm trying to convince myself once I get to that certain number, then I can put it down. But I hope, like I just know, like IRL, when people make their $2 million, then they just want to make $5 million. You know, they can't put it down. So, but I've become more content, like with how much money I actually want IRL, and that's 850,000. Like if I can get a net worth of 850, man, I'm happy, bro. I'm fucking happy with that. Because like if we just open the calculator, like 850,000 Australian dollars doesn't seem like much. But like if like you live abroad, like over in Southeast Asia, you can live quite comfortably. But the goal in IRL is to live off 4% of your net worth. So like if we had this invested, which it would be, and we withdrawed 4% each year, we would times this by 0.04. That means we got basically 34,000 Aussie dollars to live off, right? And because we in Australia, if you hold assets for more than 12 months, you get a capital gains discount of 50%. So really, you would earn $34,000 a year, but you're only paying tax on half. So you're paying tax on 17,000, and if you know, in Australia, if you earned less than $18,000 a year, you pay no tax at all. So that's why I've come up with that number. Like I could probably make a little bit more, like 36,000 divided by 4 times 100. So yeah, okay. I guess my IRL number is 900,000, because 900,000 means I can withdraw 4% each year, so $36,000 tax free each year. And if I divide that by 52, That means I can live on, my budget is $692 a week. And living off $692 a week in Southeast Asia is very, very achievable. Very achievable. You know what I mean? But like living off $692 in Australia, bro, this doesn't even cover rent. You know what I'm saying? So like in Australia, you need millions and millions of fucking dollars, man, to like even live comfortably, bro. It's kind of fucked up. So like I've sussed that out. I'm like, well, looking at the inflation rates in Australia and like the wages aren't going up, like it's like they're just moving the goalposts away from everyone. That's why I reckon like all the young people, millennials and shit, their headspace is like, well, no matter what I do, I'm getting fucking nowhere in life. And then all the boomers that have all the wealth, they're like, oh, I don't know what he's on about, you know, back in my day type thing, you know what I'm saying? And I just see it for how it is. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to play that game. So that's another reason why I'm not opting out and just playing World of Warcraft and shit. You know, I'm definitely running on hopium, that's for sure. Yeah. Berkson says, I much more enjoy farming faster, selling stuff and seeing the profit. Yeah, I'm starting to agree with this statement because the more and more I look into the Midnight expansion, it just definitely feels like it's a farming expansion. Farm lumber, farm, you know, whatever, and just sell it. And just, it feels like if it's a farming expansion and that's the way they want it, then I'm okay with that. The Bank of Gringotts. Yeah. Bank of Gringotts, that's the one. Fuck, it's been a while since I've watched Harry Potter. I remember when I first saw it, man, I was like, man, this is fucking cool. Because it's like, yeah, it was such, yeah, I think I was only like 13 years old or something when it came out, eh? But yeah, like just, like doing this here, if the gold per hour is worth it, then that's what I'll do. But I understand, like, to do what I'm doing now, if it is profitable and all we're doing is converting our time for gold, then it makes sense to keep doing what I'm doing now. But I got to work out if it is really higher gold per hour, or is it better gold per hour if we just go and farm and then sell? Like Crazy Bear Gold does the farming and then the selling for that same reason. I'm assuming the same reason as you, and then just getting that liquid gold and stacking up that liquid gold, you know, and I'd rather do that, but I know that. That's more. It takes a lot more active brain power to do it because you got to go and farm everything. You know what I mean? Oh, I fucked up the routine here. I'm supposed to open up the mailbox before I post. Fuck's sake. Okay. A shortfall to bag should work here, eh? Oh fuck! I fucked up. Did I fuck up? I don't know, man. Just like I said, this is all still new to me, man. I think if I do this for like a week straight, it's gonna be like muscle memory. I'm not even gonna think about it, man. I'll literally be just doing this and just watching like YouTube, something educational on YouTube. I feel like that's what I'll be doing. I do enjoy listening to podcasts and stuff like that. But like I feel like I've learned enough to be content with like what I want to do with the rest of my life, because I'm 38 this year, which marks midlife. You know, the average age for a human in a Western country is 76 at least, and this marks my midlife crisis. So I need to figure out what I want to do for the other half of my life, and obviously I'm not a spring chicken anymore, but I feel like I need to start walking every day, start eating. Like, I am starting to eat healthy now. I feel like getting into a balanced routine is probably the most important thing I can do and should do. We're going to log into more here. Before you started flipping, what did you farm and stack? Pretty much I farmed patron orders in the War Within. I literally just had an alt army and just put patron orders, did patron orders, farm materials from that, and just bought materials and then used my concentration to make them high quality, and then just sold it. That was it. That was like literally how I made the 100 million, really. And it seems like I'll probably do the exact same thing again, but this time we can do some flipping. So the way the routine's going to work in midnight is, as I log in, like in the morning, like coffee time, I guess, just do like a cancel and repost on all these realm flippers, right? And then, so yeah, pretty much go through all these characters and do a cancel, scan, repost or whatever. And then straight after that, go into leveling up my alt army, or spending concentration on my alt army. And the way that I've got it set up is that every day is concentration day, because I've got so many characters, man. Yeah, I've got so many characters. So, and if I average it out over 4 days, that means every day is concentration day. It's kind of weird. So like, because we got 420 alts in total, divided by 4, so it's like logging into 105 characters, and then doing the patron orders and spending concentration, then chucking it all in the Warband Bank for sale. And I think that's all I'm gonna do, man. To be honest. And then after I do that, I'll do a little bit of lumber farming, because I got to do a certain amount of lumber farming each day, and then at the end of the day, I'll do another cancel scan. That should be it. Which is, it's crazy, man, but I'm obviously treating this thing as like a job. It's literally like a job for me. We're opening. Oh, let me cancel this. I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry. But this is good coordination, I guess. So mail bowl. I'm getting hungry. All I've had today to eat is some beef broth and a cup of coffee. Oh, I've had 2 coffees and some beef broth. So I've really only had liquids today, and I'm starting to get hungry, and it's like 6 o'clock in the evening. So I'll probably have I got some meat, I got some mince and some, yeah, we'll see. My missus cooks some soup or something, I don't know. But we'll have a feed after the stream. I'll have a feed and that, and then just hydrate a bit more. But like I'm trying, I'm like doing this in a routine. I got to manage like my body. I'm not walking much, which is not good. But I kind of want to fabricate like a daily routine where we can stack gold. We can also like eat healthy, do some walks, and maybe do a little bit of Uber on the side. You know what I mean? Just like find like the optimal daily routine to like increase the trajectory of multiple graphs at once. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if anything I've learned about optimization of time and efficiency in World of Warcraft is that it can be applied to your real life routine as well. So I don't know about you boys, if you boys have something similar, like you got the same daily routine in that, and at the end of the day, that's all life is how what routine, like whatever routine you have per each week plus time is and the outcome of that is basically who you are. You know what I mean? Everyone's got their own different routines, and like I'm just trying to find the most optimal routine for myself. And I feel like just saying that hopefully makes other people think the same way, you know? Because, we are what we eat, we are what we do, you know? Like if I sit on my ass and play World of Warcraft all day, I'm just going to turn into a fat slob. Regardless, like I can like eat as much healthy food and then don't go any walks, at all, and I'm still going to gain weight because I'm still sitting down most of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to find that fucking balance is the whole life's journey, man. I swear, man. I swear that's what we're here to do. I think we're here to figure all that shit out. Okay, we're on some servers now where there's not much happening, man. Oh yeah, we're at the end. We're at the high pop realms now. We're on Thrall. You've been undercut. We'll cancel. Okay, I'm just cancelling these auctions. We've got no auctions to cancel. Okay, because these realms have nothing on them, so we're gonna have to do the shortfall to bags, and like restock it if it wants to work. Okay, yeah, shortfall to bags. We'll just put one of everything inside the bags. And then once there's, once there's one of everything, then yeah, we can post it, I guess. But yeah, because we're at the top of the list, and these characters are somewhat broke. But this is the time where we go and buy stuff. So we might actually go and have a look at buying some stuff. Just give us a sec. Hey, I pressed shortfall to bags and it didn't do anything. Okay, now it's working. That's done. So we can do a cancel, or no, we'll do a post scan on that. Post scan. See how it's not like, it's only transferring like 6 items. That means I only got like 6 items in the bag. Oh, post shortfall to bags. Okay. I hope I'm doing this right. So yeah, you got post cap to bags and you got shortfall to bags. I think post cap, if you've got nothing on the auction house at all and you got nothing in your bags, I think post cap to bags is the button you press. Okay, I'm still learning. Okay, that's done. We'll post this one. But we'll actually buy some shit because our guild bank is fucking empty now. Let's just post everything and then we'll reset and we'll do some sniping, eh? See if there's any deals. Because all these characters have like 250,000. So I've got 1.25 million to spend right now. So to run up the sniper, we'll just send it. Here, we'll turn it on. Wow UI sniper, off you go. As soon as you hit sniper, it just goes. It's pretty awesome. See sniper, boom, hit that. And our sniping list is basically, it's a list with all the decor on it. We got this list from Crazy Bear Gold. He was kind enough to share it with me. I guess it makes sense to return the favor with not undercutting the market. Sorry. I'm a slow learner. Oh, are we not posting? Are we posting? Hold on. Did we post? I swear we posted. Oh, shit. Okay, now we're sniping on 5 accounts. Okay. If you can hear the little beeps and beeps, that's pretty much telling you that there's a special, and we'll take it off to the big screen here. This is the first account here, so it's on the left hand side. But you can see here everything that we're buying. If we purchase any of this stuff, oh, the Kirin Tor glass table, yes please. I fucking love this item. This is I think this is my favorite item, the Kirin Tor glass table. So we bought 4 of them. What else? Aldor Stella's console. What's this look like? What is this? Oh, it's like a Draenei. Yeah, Aldor Draenei console. You can see if you want it. It's got a 0.039 sale rate. Oh well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about the sale rate. I just want to buy it. We've got a range banner. There's a couple range banners on here. I don't know. But you can, if you got TSM installed, you can see like the sale rate. And if it's a high sale rate, like this Arden Wheeled lamppost has got a 10% sale rate. So we could technically buy all this shit too if we wanted to. Just buy everything, mate. Who cares? Beloved Elk plushie, 17% sale rate. Okay, we can buy some plushies. And I started with 250,000 and we've spent 100k already. So it's actually quicker. You can spend gold quicker than you can make it. There's no doubt about that. Borealis barrel, 8%. So look at this, 18% sale rate. Borealis style lobster platter. Okay. Yeah, I have noticed that the cooking and the food stuff does sell like quicker and shit. Like the smaller decor items sell pretty good. Here we go, we're selling stuff. But really, we're really just buying stuff that I think is going to sell for more, hopefully. But you can't go wrong buying the high sale rate stuff, like this Gilded Zandalari table is only 3% sale rate. But the Gilnean wall shelf, which makes more sense, like shelves, you're going to have multiple of them. This is selling for 10% sale rate. So anything that's 10% and higher is going to sell fast. That's kind of the logic that I'm picking up here. And it looks like we're buying a few of these. And my plan is to spend 250,000 gold on decor. Gilnean green potion, 13% sale rate. All right, we're buying potions now. Who cares? I don't mind the potions. It seems like all the small decor stuff sells like something that's actually decorative and not like an element seems to sell higher. Like this Kieran Tor glass table is a slow seller, but people like it. Who doesn't like a glass table, eh? Fucking glass tables. There's a cushion here. There's some books in a rack. All right, we'll buy some books in a rack. It's crazy, man. I've been looking at the decor that is in Midnight, and some of the decor is fucking cool, man. Shipping crate, plywood glass bottle. All right. I'm just gonna buy stuff that's above 10% sale rate. Fuck it, because if you're buying stuff to flip, it kind of makes sense to buy the stuff that people actually want. Like you could sit there and buy something that like no one really wants, which is what I did before, and I was like, what am I doing buying this shit? Like look at these candles. Look at there. These candles here, man. Look, these look cool. It makes sense people buying them. Fence post. I guess the fence post looks all right, but it's not selling that much. Angle kelp sack. This sack here is selling for a bit. I can see my graphics are down a bit, but it probably looks better than what it is. The surma. Oh shit, not the strangle kelp sack. This is probably good for like a kitchen, like a pantry or something. I don't know. But if we just buy the stuff that's got the high percent, look, this Valdrakken fence post. This one, 10% sale rate. We'll buy some of them. We're pretty much out of gold now. So we're out of gold on this character. Literally, we spent 250,000. So what I'll do is, I should just open my mailbox, right? Open my mailbox and we'll move on to the other characters here. So these characters are coming up with beloved Raptor plushie. I think I was supposed to change this to 75. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to change it to 75. Okay, so we're only gonna buy stuff that's 25% below the market average. Okay, so just so you know, thanks. If I go down the alchemy tailor route for my 10 ounce, would it be to make bolts and flasks? Well, you can make all that, but it's mainly for crafting the decor, because the alchemy and the tailoring decor require the cool down materials. So for alchemy, you'll be doing the transmutes. So all the transmutes that you get, you just add when you go and farm some lumber, you go back and you craft whichever is the most profitable alchemy decor item. You craft all that, and then the tailoring one, you use the bolts that you make plus the midnight lumber, and then make whatever's the most profitable tailoring decoration, and then just sell that, because it's 10. Like you'll make shitloads of gold just doing that. And the good thing about that is that you're limited. Like you can farm as much lumber as you want, but really you're limited by how much of the transmutes and the bolts that you make. So because you've got 10 tailors, they make every 10 days, right? They make 30 bolts minimum. So if you put heaps of knowledge points into tailoring and alchemy on the 10 characters, if you just maintain them, like if you log in every single day and do your patron orders, then over time, like those 10 guys will be pretty fucking good at making bolts and transmutes. And then you just literally turn those transmutes and bolts into, you can either make high quality transmutes and bolts and sell them, up to you, or if you're doing the tailoring, make the high quality Sunfire silk bolts and then turn those into the high quality spell threads, and then sell the spell threads, man. Yeah, if you're gathering your own materials by yourself, you're better off just keeping it and then crafting into something more valuable than selling that. You know what I mean? But that's my recommendation for you. If you're only doing 10 alts, I'm actually thinking about doing the same, man, because I'm fucking crazy when it comes to alt armies, man. Like Like I love fucking patron orders, man. Because I know if I log in every single day, eventually I'll have a fucking tailoring out an army of tailors that can just make so much fucking bolts. And if I'm making heaps of bolts, then I can just go and farm lumber and just turn all that shit into decorations, and then literally sell all those decorations like what I'm doing right now. Like right now I'm buying other people's shit and then selling it. But imagine farming all your lumber and then crafting all your shit with the profession and then selling it like at scale. Like I feel like that's going to be the most gold for me personally. But I'm obviously thinking big numbers. But like you can still make a shitload of gold if you do that. But that's my recommendation. That that could be right or wrong. It depends on who you ask. But that's what I would do. Because to be honest, that's what I'm gonna do in the War Within, man. Because looking at all the professions and shit in Midnight, like it feels like everyone's gonna be pretty much the same on like being able to prospect, craft bolts. The only difference with tailoring is because they've got a cooldown and like you can't mass craft the tailoring bolts unless you've got an alt army. And the good thing now is because the bad thing in the War Within with tailoring is that the bolts never went into anything. There was no sink for the bolts. But now we got the tailoring decoration items. And if we go into the last Titan, there's a high chance they're going to have new epic tailoring bolts and new tailoring decorations. And because we're pumping out heaps of bolts, we can just sit there and just farm decorations. And we only have to sell the decoration that people want the most out of all the lists. And I think each profession gets like fucking like six decorations minimum. Yeah, man. So you only have to craft the decoration that people want. So you know what I mean? Like it's a long term mindset, but it means I can convert my alts back into tailors, and if we're tailoring, that means we can make the bags, like the new bags as well, and we can sell them cross realm as well. Like it's all about like gathering shit and selling it, man. Like I like that aspect because I know having a tailoring alt army and alchemy alt army, it just gives tailors and alchemists more like relevance after Midnight expansion, because they can always craft the decorations. You know what I mean? Like I was thinking about doing an enchanting alt army, but I'm like, man, I'd rather just disenchant on 5 accounts and then just make whatever enchant the market wants, guaranteed. I feel like that's going to be way more better on a daily basis than trying to, and then because if I go the enchanting route and when the last Titan comes out, then those enchanting alts are pretty much dead. They got no more value. But alchemy tailoring is the best long-term professions in my opinion. Now, if Decor didn't exist, I wouldn't be saying that. But because decorations exist, man, alchemy tailoring is my favorite again. I swear to God. And the fact that you need to pump so many fucking knowledge points into it it just makes me want to do it even more, because all the other concentration alts only require like 100 points, 125, 130 points each, and that's it. But with the tailoring and alchemy one, you can literally pump like 300 plus, knowledge points in there on each one, man. And it takes a certain person to do that at that scale, man. And that's me 100%, man. I'm an animal when it comes to that kind of stuff. But looks like changing it to 75, we got a bit more stuff here. We're going to buy the beloved Raptor plushie. But hopefully that answers your question, man. Like, I'm just telling you how it is and how I'm going to do it, So we got some stuff here. Drain eye hollow part. Yeah, man, thanks a lot. Yeah. If you're thinking long term and you just chill, tailoring alchemy, bro, all the way. But yeah, it depends who you ask. You ask some people, they'll be like, nah, something else, you know. Hey, creative, how you going? Good morning. Well, it's afternoon. I slept too long. Did you now? You have a big night? What am I buying? Look, I'm buying these Pandaren fishing nets. What's this? Oh, look at this. Okay, that's a unique item. The fishing net. Cool. Okay, I'm buying the fishing nets now. I'm buying everything that I can. We got a grinder. Oh, I got a little meat grinder. Fuck yeah. All right, we'll buy it. I don't care. We'll try and flip it. We'll try and flip it. But we're literally buying this grinder. These items are 25% off. These are on discount. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much buying. We're buying again. There's no stoppage of buying, eh? Okay. So once you buy it all, open up your mail. I think I'm just going to buy everything. Wow, we're getting cheap grinders now. And then once you've opened them, then chuck them into your bank, I guess. Chuck them into the bank. So really, I'm just buying heaps of stuff, and then yeah, it seems boring as, man, but it's kind of exciting because like if this is what the big boys are doing, and it's just a matter of like patience and consistency, and then spending a bunch of capital, then I guess we'll do this, you know, for a good time, a good time. But it's so interesting, man. I haven't drank water all day. Hold on. Okay, now we bought everything there. Yep. Oops. Open. Okay. Post cap to bags. Yeah, this doing this on multiple accounts, like putting stuff into the guild bank, is a bit buggy. So I have to reload a few of these. Like it just stops doing what it's supposed to. It just stops doing what it does. And I find if you do like a reload, it starts doing it again. Oh, we got some Manteus chalice. Oh yeah. This item's pretty cool, man. It's like a cup, a chalice, but it's like a Manteus theme. I can see people building like a cozy tavern style, like, you know. Hey, Aka, what's up, man? What do you think will happen to Decor prices on the midnight launch? Well, I reckon they'll go up in price, to be honest. Purely because everyone will be playing the midnight. Right now, this is like farming lumber is like the only thing worth doing. So I feel like the prices are going to go up, man, like a lot. And part of me is like, well, that's good, because then all this stuff that I'm buying like hell cheap, man. Which is good. That's why I'm spending everything that I can, just buying as much shit as I can, and then hopefully when midnight comes, the prices go up. Maybe because there's going to be a shitload more people coming into the game. You know what I mean? Like right now, there's like no one playing World of Warcraft. So this is like the time. In my opinion, this is like the time to buy and accumulate. Because if there's more people coming in to play, you know, and it's a free weekend as well this week as well, man. Like, fuck. Yeah. Look at all this stuff. Tome of the Rituals. Look at this, a floating book, man. Like, who doesn't want a floating book in their house, man? Only $5.99.99. Fucking hell. I'll just keep buying this, man. Oh yeah, I'm out of gold now. So we're out of juice. Okay. Got to reload these. There's a few reloadings here, but this is still the most efficient way to move shit cross realm. There's nothing more efficient than this, even though it's not like ideal. So effectively, we're just buying a bunch of shit, chucking it in our guild bank. Hopefully, we got enough room. I think we do. And then we just go back and take it to the other realms, and then we post it for hire. It seems like that's what we're doing. It seems like that's the plan. Yeah. Oh, at the same time, we should post on here as well, eh? I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure because we're on a really high pop realm here, so I don't know if it's worth. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it's worth it to chuck all this shit back on the server. I don't know. Yeah, doing it at this scale is a lot of errors, man. Like you just got to be really fucking patient with this. This step's the boring part. Okay. Okay. We're on Thrall, which is a high pop realm. We've got a bunch of stuff in our bags here. Let's see if our TSM thing will post any. You can see there's a few already there that are below auction minimum price. Because this is because this is really a buy realm, I'm just going to post a few items on here, but I think I'll put most of it back into. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I just buy off these realms and don't even bother posting at all. So now I'm going to move the stuff that's excess. I'm better off taking all this shit to a lower pop realm, and then the chances of selling, or I guess the chances of posting everything is probably more on a high pop realm. Is very competitive, eh? Okay, we'll log off this one. We'll go back. So we're still fucking moving stuff. I reckon I'm not going to post on these realms. Or do we post? Fuck, I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Fuck. Oh, creative. Sorry, mate. Hold on. Sorry, you boys texting. I hope so. Yeah, I've been saving money but been lumbering here and there. I want to finish the Dragonflight rep grinds first. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do your rep grinds. I do like farming rep. Just to get it to max, you know. Yeah, I've got one faction, the Cobalt Assembly, to do in Dragonflight, and then I've done all Dragonflight rep and the War Within rep, and I'll probably do the Midnight rep as well, just as something to have a completion of. Our creative says, "I will try streaming on Twitch and Kick multi-stream." Oh fuck yeah, nice bro, good. That's good. I tried to start on that. Well, the key word is just to start. Creative, just start. Fuck, man, you see me like a year ago, man. I'm a fucking idiot. But I think it's just best just to start, man. But that's good. But I don't know if I should stream in English or just my Czech language. Well, that's totally up to you, my friend. Do you think there's a bigger audience for Czech or English? It's totally up to you. Chosen's from Croatia or something, but he speaks in English. I think a lot of European streamers speak in English, but then again, I don't know, man. That's from my perspective anyway. Czech people mostly don't watch WoW. Well, then yeah, then I guess if you already know that, then you already know it's English then, But if I make a few videos on YouTube like you do, then maybe I can get some numbers. How long have you been streaming? Since when? Oh, I think it's about a year now. I think Manteus is one of the first subscribers on the channel, and the last time he subscribed it was 11 months. So I would say then before midnight it would be 12 months streaming, eh? But I've realized that don't do this for money because you'd be fairly disappointed. I would only do streaming if you had the money and the time to do so. You know, I was a bit naive when I first started. I thought I was going to make money out of this, and you do make a little bit of money, but it's fuck all, bro. Like, if anything, the only thing you're going to be doing on here is building an audience, attention, which takes a lot of fucking time, man. Just like posting all this shit into the guild bank, everything's taking its time, man. Oh yeah, it's working now. Move to bank. I'm just going to get everything into the bank. I think I've fucked up a few times here. Oh fuck! No. Oh, I tell you what, like doing all this stuff, like this is all because this is all brand new to me, man. Like it's a little bit frustrating because it's not a perfect thing. But I guess this is why they pay you. This is why you get money doing this. It's literally a job to take one thing from one server to another, because it fucking is, man. Like I'm literally working for a minimum wage in a video game. Think about it, man. That's exactly what I'm doing. But I think over time, a lot of people would have come to realize what I've come to realize. And that, like if you value your time, and you're not in a position to transfer your time for gold in a video game, I can't recommend doing it, because unless you're doing it out of necessity, like a fair few of my audience are from countries where RMT, gold making and playing a video game is legit, like a living over in different countries. But in a Western country or Europe and that, like it's basically a love job. We call it a love job in Australia. Yeah. Dirty Fool says, well, all gold making is trading time for gold. 100%, man. 100%, man. You're not wrong, brother. This process of moving this shit into the guild bank's taking its time, man. Oh, the guild bank's full? Oh, you're kidding me. The guild bank's full, bro. Hold on, let me just check the guild bank. It's not full. Oh, the tab. Maybe I need to be on another tab. Hold on, move to bank. Oh, now it's working. Oh, okay. Righto. So I just have to be on a tab that's fucking empty. So let's go move to bank here. Okay, now it's gone. Oh, no wonder it's not working properly. You have to like select a tab that's somewhat fucking empty and then hit the button. Okay. We're learning, bro. But you're not wrong there, Dirty. You're not fucking wrong, bro. So like if anything, I want people to come in here and go, and I don't want people to be envious of me at all, because there's no reason to be envious of me at all. The only thing to be envious is that the fact that my missus allows me to do this full time, even though I know it's probably not like a good short-term thing. But long-term it might make sense. But I don't know, man. Like if my missus lost her job, boy, when there's no more fucking this, because you know what I mean. But like I know in one day, like we talked about it before on stream, like. If I got $900,000 Australian, like as my total net worth, and I was just withdrawing 4% off that, then we could literally live in Asia, probably the Philippines, because that's where my missus is from. We could live in the Philippines in like a fucking bungalow house with a Starlink connection and have everything we need to survive. Then doing what I'm doing now makes total fucking sense to do it, because we can afford to do it. Doing it in a Western country is fucking dumb, man, I reckon. But like unless you've got like someone supporting you financially, I don't recommend doing it at all, bro. Like either you're living in your mum's basement or your dad's attic or something like that. Like your parents are rich and they just want you around. That kind of makes sense, But like if you've got no support, financial support to do it, I wouldn't do it, man. Because you come to the same conclusion as what I've come to, is that it's not worth it. It's the truth, but I thought, oh yeah, streaming is, like everyone can make gold and shit, but like. The real test is like how much time do you got to put in onto something that's not going to bear any fruit for like ages, man, or if not none at all. It's a love job. That's what we call it in Australia. You're just doing it for the love of it. Okay, we put everything into the guild bank, so I feel like we just leave it, man. I don't want to post on this realm. Let's log out. Yeah, and I'm not saying that. I guess I'm saying that to deter people from doing it, because if they don't understand what they're doing, I'm just going to save you the heartache of like going through exactly what I've gone through to realize that, you know, it's not all being online and content, and that isn't what it is, man. Like only the top 1% of people actually make money doing it. Yeah, bro. Dirty Fool says that's one way, but in general, you only want one account in process of moving with the TSM, then it works consistently. Fair enough. Yeah, well, I've just noticed a few things. Yeah, but you're probably right, Dirty. This is only day 1.5 on this. In a week's time, I'll be like, yeah, 100%. No, exactly what you're talking about, bro. So if I've come across, like, if I don't adopt like the advice straight away, don't take it as disrespect. Just so you know. Take it as an insult. Nah, just messing. I'm just going to cancel everything on this server because, yeah, all this stuff on here is a high pop realm. I can't be fuck selling it on a high pop realm. I'd rather take it to the low pop realm, but that's pretty much the last realm that we've got. Fuck, I haven't heard this song for a good long time. Cypress Hill, man. What is it called? Hits from the Bong, isn't it? Oh no, Insane in the Brain. Holy shit. This reminds me of my teenage years when I was smoking cones every day. Bonging on, man. Yeah, my guild bank's chockers, man. I need to get back on those low pop realms. This would be because we've been streaming for a little while. We should go back onto those low pop realms and see what we got. You know, I feel like that's a good thing. Let's do it, eh? So we'll scroll back down all the way down to the bottom, and we started at the bottom, but it's been a couple of hours, so yeah. Let's log in and see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Because we started at 20% margin, now we're at, I don't know, we're at 150 or 300% or whatever, but we'll see how it goes. If I'll do this for like, I'll do it for at least, you know, a couple of weeks. And if it's something that I'm going to do for long term, then we'll do it. But I understand, like, doing this, I've got no time to make any guide videos or anything like that. But to be honest, I think the guide videos that I'm going to do for midnight are just going to be the videos on what I'm doing. Like concentration alts, alchemy, tailoring, and then farming lumber, and that's pretty much it. Like it makes sense for me to make videos on the stuff that I actually know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to make a guide video on something just to cover it, because I feel like the market does that itself. You know what I mean? Like I prefer to make these videos now, like you watch like twice a week, right? So we do 2 streams a week. We edit and upload it, and then really each time we do it, I'm just talking about the journey, the process, you know, what I found. You know, I feel like that's more achievable for me, rather than going like the whole like guide route and then editing the videos for optimization and shit. Like, I know that's good for growing your YouTube channel, but I feel like I can still grow just by editing the streams, you know what I mean? Like talking to you boys and then uploading it. I've got like the chat box now, you know, see the chat box? So, you know, like we can replay this in the future if ever. Yeah, man, like it's all a learning experience for me, man. But as of right now, I've demonetized everything, man. But you can still subscribe to me on Twitch. If you subscribe to me on Twitch, it's basically going to go back into the community. So I'll be apparently you can pause your payment. So like Twitch, if you don't know, Twitch will pay you out, but only when you reach a certain threshold. Like for example, if I earn less than $50 US in terms of like subs and bits and whatever it is on the Twitch channel, then they won't pay me out until next month. And then if I earn over $50 US, then they'll pay it out. But so like for the last year, I've probably made probably $300 to $400 for the whole year just streaming, and like nothing crazy going on here. But like, I'd rather just keep that money that I get from Twitch and just use that money to like subscribe to other gold making content creators. Like it sounds weird, but like it just keeps the money in the platform. You know what I mean? And that way I don't have to do any tax shit anymore, because I'm sick of doing my tax. Like you know how belittling it is doing your taxes on like fucking nothing. But like, because, like even though doing your taxes is an obligation as a business in Australia, I just can't be fucked doing it, man. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather just do this for love, you know, because the reality's hit me a bit, you know, the fact that after a year of doing it, I'm like, fuck, you have to work your guts out to get anywhere. Financially speaking, it's probably best not to worry about it too much. Just focus IRL on your IRL money, because then once you figure out your IRL money, then you can play as much fucking World of Warcraft as you like. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Where we at? Did you get mounts from raids? I did, but I'm not paying money for raid mounts anymore. I couldn't give a fuck about mounts anymore. I'm done with mount collecting. It's a waste of gold and effort, energy. It is just playing the starts of the expansion / seasons for like 1 to 2 months, and then you're playing like half or a third of the time. Yeah, true, man. I kind of want to try and play the start of the expansion like properly, but honestly, I don't know what to fucking do, man. I'm thinking just like either just gather or fucking, I don't know, man. Like gathering for 1 to 2 months and just selling everything just makes the most amount of efficiency sense. It really does. So I haven't really ironed out exactly my plan for the War Within, but I've got a good idea of what I'm gonna do. But it feels like my plan is a long-term plan, and maybe I just focus on short-term. And short-term to me is like either just dual gathering, man, on 5 accounts on my hive mind mount, bro. That's what makes the most amount of sense. Oh, nothing to move. Fuck, these realms have so many items on them, man. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. Creative. How large is your monitor? Question mark. Well, I've got 3 4K monitors. The one in front of me is 32-inch 4K monitor. The ones on the left and the right hand side of me are 27-inch monitors. All monitors are 60 hertz. I'm running all of these accounts at graphics settings 1, so I can have a bit more performance. Hold on a second. Yeah, this I had to change back from because this I had a 4K monitor for ages, man. And my missus was using it. Now I'm using it again because it's just a bigger screen. If I try to do this on a smaller screen like the 27-inch, I'll be squinting, man. 32-inch 4K monitor. I'm probably about 450 millimeters away from the screen. Yeah. I'm thinking of buying a 27-inch QHD or maybe even 24-inch full HD if I can find a really cheap one. If you can get a cheap one, yeah. But if you're gonna do any multi-account like this with multiple accounts, definitely go with like the 4K 60 hertz 32-inch monitor. Don't buy anything more than 60 hertz because it's not worth it. Yeah, dirty fools. Then you do the tax from earning with Bitcoin and you pay 1 million back. Okay. Scope Killer. Holy shit. Hey, brother. How long have we been streaming for? Shit, 3 hours. We're still going, bro. How you going, Scope? Good to see you, bro. Hopefully you're going good, man. Dirty Fool says, I wouldn't bother with gathering personally. Okay. At least I haven't for the War Within. Doesn't give any progression for further seasons. Yeah, I agree. Professions do. I feel like, oh, sorry. Plus, it's not really fun for me. Yeah, I'm with you. Like right now, it feels like just getting a bunch of alts and just shuffling shit. Like literally shuffling, shuffling from buying materials and crafting shit and selling it, and just doing that super efficient. I feel like that's the best way to do it. Oh yeah, we're leveling up there, Scope. We've got some multi-account realm flipping happening now. We're broadening the horizons. We're seeing how it's going. So far, so good. We'll run some post scans. We'll see here. I'm still getting used to it. Like it's a bit tricky doing it on 5 accounts. Here we go. So we're posting all these auctions. Oh shit. Whoa. No. Oh fucking hell. Did I do shortfall to bags? No, I got to do shortfall to bags. I forgot. Sometimes I forget. I'm like, shit. But this account here, these accounts that you're seeing right now, these are first in the line. So these guys are going to be posting like one of literally everything that I own. And then as we go up the list, we'll be posting less and less. So these low pop realms, we're pretty much bombarding these low pop realms with like everything. It's kind of weird, man. Oh, nice. New version isn't out yet, right? Nah, not yet. Another less than a month. 27th is early access, my friend. I would like to get. I could just 24/7 craft in the War Within after I got my BIS in blacksmithing, and I was really over 1 million gold per hour. Oh shit, with it for quite a long time. Yeah, but remember, Dirty. That's not going to happen again because of how the shuffle doesn't exist. Remember, so it's like, it seems like the only thing to do is to set up the moat shuffles, the disenchant, inscription, dark moon card shuffle. Like that feels like the best. The whole disenchant shuffle, man. That's why I'm so confident. I'm confident that switching my enchanting alt army out for tailors is the go, because the fact that you can take low quality herbs, make high quality inks, but so you have to have milling. You have to have your scribes mill and then craft inks and then make the dark moon decks or the cards and then make the decks, then disenchant into dawn crystals and then do the dawn shatter and then do the radiant shatter and then keep all the high quality, literally all the high quality interiors, just pump it into the recipes that come from the raid and shit. Like basically do all the stuff that the concentration alts aren't going to do and just focus on doing that. But then long term, you just want to scan the auction house and then just go, all right, well, what's the most profitable enchant today? And that might be a weapon enchant, that might be a shoulder enchant, might be a helm enchant. I don't fucking know. But if we do it right, we can just use the auctionator to scan the market and then export to the spreadsheet, and then the spreadsheet will just tell us what to do. And then once we know what the market wants, then we just go through and work back from first principles and just do every single step, with our alts, with our multi-account setup, and then just do that. And I reckon that will make the most amount of gold in the first and second months. And then after that, when everyone's got BIS, full gear, everything, then it's just really waiting for the market to dip and then craft a shitload more and just lie and wait for when season 2 comes out. Yeah, and then outside of that, it's just lumber farming, decor flipping, crazy. We'll see what happens, man. But the end goal was to do it until we get 1 billion gold. I reckon by the time I get to 1 billion gold, I'm gonna be like a completely different fucking person, man. I know it. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna look like or what I'm gonna be like, how I'm gonna act. We might have a full blown mullet by then, but fucking a big ass mullet on my head there, boy. Haha. Scope Killer says expansion. Oh yeah. Sorry, I know what you meant, bro. That's just one profession with one account. True, yeah. What shuffle you mean? I was just crafting alloys. Oh yes, the whole profession shuffle. You know how you can like get more acuity and get your fucking get your best quicker than most people. Right now, there's no profession shuffle. It's literally macro. It's literally what price do you get your reagents at? That's literally the game. So good thing I'm learning how to use the sniper properly. What's that, G? Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out today, boys. There's a few of yous in the chat. Lurking and that. How you going? Thanks for hanging out with Goldson. Hopefully you're not like fully scared of what I'm saying and that. I try to mean well, you know, and if I get more information, like I'm very happy to switch my mindset when I get new information. So if I've upset any people in the past, it's probably because I just haven't updated my mindset, you know. Scope Killer, sorry, why you call all your tunes the same name, lol? Oh, just, you know, have a bit of presence on the auction house, you know. You doing a Manteus lol with housing items? Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. Yep. He was here watching before. He might be lurking now. He said he was busy doing some shit. Yeah, he's still lurking. He's doing some videos or something. In the he did say yesterday he's going to spend the weekend because he's got no missus and only one dog. Is he? He's only got the one, probably the older dog, right? Manteus, if you're there, but sounds like the wife's taken the 2 pups somewhere else for the weekend. Okay, so we've logged in. We're going to go straight into a cancel scan. Yeah. So straight into a cancel scan. That's your first thing. Dirty Fool says, it's true. I think crafting is really going a step backward in Midnight, like worse than Dragonfly. I totally agree there, Dirty. I reckon crafting's just, it's literally, it's what do we craft on this day? Like make sure like all your accounts and all your crafters are all up to and BIS, and then it's literally just figuring out what the market wants. It's nothing really fun with it, man, you know. And like if it's not fun anymore, like it's making me want to play like another game for, you know, like, ooh, don't say that, but like play another game and shit, and then like the only other game that I think most people are going to be playing this year is going to be like GTA fucking 6, man. You know what I mean? Like GTA 6, bro. I want to fucking play that. Shortfall to bags, yes. Cancelling. Okay, yeah. So cancel scan, and then shortfall to bags. Get like any reposts or anything like that. And then we fucking open up and see if we got any sales. So short bags. Full says, but I still think the demand at the starts of the season will give insane gold per minute, I reckon. But will be even worse when demand falls off. Yeah. I think some of those recipes like the spell thread, the good, you know, the stamina, intellect stamina spell thread will be a good market to go for. I'll probably be going for that because I'm going to do the tailoring alts, because the only way to do that, the only way to get to market at high quality is to get the recipe, which fucking could be expensive for concentration alts, but the only way to craft that shit guaranteed is to get all the points, which is a lot. And then fucking, you know, you got to use concentration to make the high quality Sunfire Silk bolts because you need everything at high quality to craft. That seems like the only one. And to be competitive with that is to have your either buy the high quality shit off the auction house, because it's I've already made a video on the channel that shows how to set it up in like 10 minutes. And like it could be like just shitloads of high quality Sunfire silk bolts, but that means then it's really like a sniping game. Like it's like buying that shit like on the region wide auction house, just literally having one account just sniping like items that you're going to use to craft once you get all the knowledge points and shit. You know what I mean? Like, so like that, the spell thread market, the other market, which is another one worth going for, which is I'm probably going to do a video on each of those markets where the barrier to entry is the highest and takes the longest. The other one is the leatherworking armor kit, requires 170 knowledge points to get there, so that's a good one to keep up with, up to date. And the first to market for that's going to be hot. But like I feel like because it's the macro game's the same, people are going to get to the same spot at roughly the same time, and the only difference between you and that person is what price you got your materials at prior. So I feel like the game is going, like, assume everyone's going to get BIS at the same time, but then the competition goes to like, what price did you get the fucking materials at? Because if you can craft your armor kits cheaper than the next person, then you're going to win, aren't you? It's mad how it works, eh? But like at the same time, like that's like innately fucking very competitive, you know. And it might just be better just to, instead of doing those knowledge points and getting BIS and that, you're probably better off just buying the market, like just buying the materials, and then when the demand comes in, just flip them. Just like use all your alt storage to like buy like shitloads of materials, man. Because you know when the most amount of gathering is going to happen before the raid and season 1 comes out. So like that's when like the materials are going to be plentiful because no one's got anything to fucking do, and everyone's got the mindset of like, oh, we'll fucking gather and grind all your shit. So fucking cut myself, you fucking dog. It kind of makes sense just to like buy up all the high quality materials, man. Just dollar cost as much liquid gold as you got, and then when the demand comes, just go and flip it all and just make 40 to 50 million that way. It'd be the fucking easiest flip going because you're only buying and selling on the region wide auction house, which is fucking easy as shit. You know what I mean? Especially if you know what, because you can just export journalator and just get journalator to figure out what your smart average buy price is for the high quality materials, and then just sell it at whatever percentage you want on top of it. So say if you had 100 million and you bought 100 million gold worth of high quality materials, just like over like the 2.5 weeks before when the demand hits, and you got like a cheap dollar cost average, because you know there's going to be a period of time where no one's going to be buying anything because they don't have the full build, you know. So I think the proactive approach is to buy up your materials, like dollar cost average in materials, like 2.5 weeks before the demand hits. Figure out your smart average buy price, whether that's in a spreadsheet on your own when you purchase, and just work out, you know, how you going, Ira? How you going, mate? Work it all out, and then when the demand comes in, just flip that shit, and you won't have to do. That'll be like the easiest gold making going, man, I reckon. But then again, like if it doesn't work out, it's okay because you've got those crafters set up to process it yourself at high quality. So then you just whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like getting the materials is going to be something that a lot of people don't think about too much. I'm definitely going to be looking at it this time for sure. I mean, I decided I won't be playing Midnight myself. Will save me a lot of time. Even though I got 5 early access accounts. Oh shit. Yeah, I've only got the 1 at the moment. We'll see how it goes. But getting early access on all 5 accounts is probably something I would do, because there's a lot of day one shuffling that can be done, like the moat shuffle, prospecting, fucking everything, man. Like a lot of stuff that people will use to level up will need to be made. Like this was 1 hour of selling of one professions in the wall within. I don't have the links enabled, bro, but I believe you. Yeah, I still think I'm going to be dedicated to the alt army this time. Like it's good having the realm flippers, but I should work out how many tailors and alchemists we're going to have, because I've got the numbers now. So we got there's 70 characters on each team, right? We minus 17 for our realm flippings, so we got 53 left. We've got one of each class, so sorry, we got 6, so minus 6. So we've got 47 times 5 plus 70. Okay. So for Midnight Irisum, I know. 420 plus. Have you got it? Good stuff, boy. Very good. But looks like I'm gonna have 305 alchemists and tailors for Midnight. I'm pretty much gonna be making the bolts and the transmutes, and we'll probably go into the flasks first, concentration flasks, or we just go fuck flasks, because we can technically make flasks and files guaranteed from making our own vials via prospecting. We can literally make our own guaranteed if we do the full op. Maybe I just literally copy my plan for the War Within and just paste it into Midnight, because if you boys remember, I went into the War Within just with like alchemy and tailoring old army, man. I had 120 characters, but now we've obviously leveled up. We're going to have 305 tailors and alchemists, and that should give enough. Okay. Hear me out. Wait a second. Just wait a second. I stopped at 412. You dickhead. No, you didn't. You went to 420. Don't fucking lie. 420 is where it's at, man. Okay, but hear me out. Hold on a second. Wait a second. So 305 alts, right? So picture 305 tailors fully decked out, right? So that's like 265 knowledge points, or 275 knowledge points in total. But like that's like 30 bolts minimum every 60 bolts minimum every 10 days. So we go times 60, and that's times it again. So times by another 2. So every 10 days we can make 36,000 bolts. Nah, wait a sec. Nah, man, that's not right. Wait a minute. That's not right. 305 tailors. They stack up to 30 charges on each. So you got the Azure Weave. Oh, not Azure Weave, is it? No, it's Sunfire Silk Bolt, and the other one's Arcana Weave. Sorry, and they both stack up. It takes 10 days to get 30 charges, right? But each charge, does it give you 2 bolts, or is it just 1 bolt? I'm pretty sure it gives you 2 bolts, man. Yeah, it gives you 2 bolts, hey. So so every 10 days, one character can make a minimum 120 bolts. Minimum. That's without any multi-procs or whatever. So 120 bolts. So we times 305 by 120. Okay, it is 36,000. Fuck. That's a lot of bolts. But if we divide this number by, I'm pretty sure each decor item uses like 8 of each bolt. So if we go 36,600 divided by 16. So we'll divide that by 16. So that means every 10 days we have enough bolts to make 2,287 fucking decor items. So, and if we divide that by 10, that shows you how many decor items we make each day. So I guess each day we got enough tailoring bolts to make 228 decor items a day. And if we're doing tailoring, there's probably I think the minimum, let's say it's like 16 lumber per decor or something like that, because we'll probably just craft whatever's the cheapest and whatever sells the most, and they'll probably be like about 16 or let's say 18 Thalassian lumber. So we divide this. Oh no, we times this by 18. That means we need to farm 4,000 lumber a day. Fuck, that's a lot of lumber. 4,000 lumber a day, bro. So we could literally just pump decor the whole expansion, and just all we do is farm lumber, craft decor, and then chuck it on all the realms. And because we know on average how many we fucking make, we can just set up our TSM operations to just be like, yep, post 6 on each realm every day or whatever it is. I haven't worked it out, but I'm just thinking like how do you take an alt army into the next level and because you got you got your own alt army producing the bolts, that means like even after midnight has, finished, we can technically still make the bolts if we choose to go and farm, there. But I don't know, bro. Like it just seems like there's no limitations on how much Decor you can sell. I guess the limitation is like how much time and shit are you willing to put into it, you know what I mean? Like it's wild, bro. Here, so what are you saying? I had some old characters I didn't want to delete. Oh man, yeah. Just delete them, bro. Nostalgia. Nah, I get it. The biggest problem is to sell that much Decor every day. It's a lot of Decor, man. And to be honest, if we're selling, if we got like a surplus amounts of bolts, because remember that was not including multi-craft procs. If we had multi-craft procs, I guess the surplus would go into like crafting like the spell threads, and then like maybe just selling some on the auction house, just whatever, just fucking sell it. Or making the new bags and then selling the bags cross realm, and there's so much you can do with the bolts now, man. I'm quite happy. Like I'm not upset about tailoring. If anything, I'm more excited about tailoring, just because of the Decor aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With my current setup, I can farm 1,400 lumber an hour, so 5K is easy. Yeah, boy. So you've thought about this as well. Then I'm not the only one. But that's a serious amount of fucking gold, bro. Like, and it's a serious amount of time investment as well. But if the goal is to stack as much fucking gold as possible, and like for me, it's to get the 1 billion. But it seems like doing that at the start of the expansion is probably not the best idea. Because like Dirty said just before, like it's probably better to take advantage of like the short term, gold making, and then do that long term shit later. You know what I mean? Like it'd be crazy, man. So I have all realms covered now on EU. Fuck yeah, boy. Fuck yeah, do it. Is 83 on NA? I'm not sure exactly how much it is on what do you call it? On EU, man. Can I kick it? Yeah. But it's so much gold, man. But at the same time, it's like all this gold, all this potential gold. It's like, how much time is this going to take? It's going to, because remember, we are trading time for gold. We're just trying to be more efficient at doing it, Fuck, it's crazy, bro. But like, how much is enough, man? Like if there was a way for me IRL to earn 150,000 gold, 150. Oh, sorry. If there was a way in IRL right now for me to make 850,000 Australian dollars and then go and live in the Philippines, that path, that current path is basically putting this game down and just working on my health and getting back into my old job and just stacking as much Bitcoin as I can from the surplus money that I get. Like that seems like the only path to take, like as of right now in my current mindset, So, but like because we're in the whole world is changing, like the monetary system's switching from the old to the new, and like it's really hard to pinpoint like where to store your value. Like as of right now, I'm pretty much in cash, bro. Just cash, man. Cold hard cash, and that's in my super. But that's a different story, because if we do have enough money in the superannuation, we can get it before the preservation age, but you have to relinquish your citizenship to do it. So if the superannuation or 401k or whatever retirement fund is in your country, if that goes up to $850,000 or $900,000 for me one day, I'm not saying it is now, but one day if that goes up, and we could relinquish the citizenship and go and move to the Philippines and just go and live there full time. But We don't know what's going to happen like in 5, 10 years time, 20 years time. I don't know what's going to happen in the world, bro. Oh, fuck knows. But that's the current idea now because I can't find anything else. You know, because I'm at that point where it's like, oh shit, hold on. We forgot to open up the mailboxes, you dickhead. Okay, mailbox opening time. 14,000. None. 6,000. We got 21,000 revenue, boys. But that was before with our old margins, 20%. Tomorrow might be a different story. We'll see. But it definitely feels like I've been on this thing all day. I've literally been playing for 12 hours straight, and I reckon in 12 hours I could farm 5,000 fucking lumber and then just go ahead and craft everything and then just repost it. And then that means I only post once a day, like literally. I just post once a day and that's it. That seems more efficient, doesn't it? Like imagine the routine. We wake up, have a coffee, we just farm our 5,000 lumber a day, which will take like a good 5-6 hours, I reckon, a day. But then it wouldn't take that long to fucking craft that into like whatever the decor market wants. You know what I'm saying? And then once it's all crafted, like we said was like craft 226 items of decor a day. That's enough to go into the guild banks and then literally just, you know, distribute that shit. I could probably I fucked up. I fucked that up, but anyway. But you know what I mean? Like so yeah, farm lumber in the morning and then have lunch or whatever, go for a walk or have a rest and then come back after lunch and then fucking craft all of those alchemy and tailoring bolt shit. Or whatever decor, out of the 12, 13 items that we pick, I'll just craft 2 of each or one of each profession and then put it into the Warband Bank and then jump onto these realm flippers. Maybe do a daily, like a daily cancel scan. So maybe we still do decor flips, but we just add in our own decor as well. And just to be real, and because we're farming it ourselves, we just sell it at a really competitive price, you know, just to flog it off, you know. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But that's what I'm thinking, man. It'll be a mission, but I reckon that'll be the most amount of gold you can make. And consistent, you know, but like it's going to be like doing that every day. Like how long are you going to do that for? Like the whole expansion? Fuck, man, you'll burn out. I'll burn out so quick. It's not even funny, man. But if it's really good gold, then I guess that'll motivate me to keep doing it until I really get sick of doing it. And then I'm like, fuck decor, man. No, thank you. I don't want to do that ever again in my entire life. But I need to fill up my water, man. Hold on a second. We're out of juice. No, we're good. Dirty Falls. Cut the lumber farming and replace it with flipping. Yeah, well, we're talking about consistency here, man. Like farming my own lumber is more competitive than cancel scanning in my view. And it's more competitive if I can farm my own shit and then post it at a good price just to realize the gold. Then we're literally stacking and chilling. You know what I mean? Like we're just stacking. And that's what I want to do. I really just want to stack and chill all the way up to 1 billion. Like over years, you know. It's going to take forever, man. Are we doing a post scan or a cancel scan? You fucking idiot. Cancel scan, goddammit. Cancel. Everything cancel. But yeah, at the end of the day, bro, it's just like, fuck, you're just trading your time for gold, man. And you're right. You're right, man. Oh, sorry. Ira, what are you saying? Bro, fucking hell. Your fingers. Also, I don't think, are you a female by any chance? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're male or female. I did not delete, where is it? Also, I set up the 7th account with realm flippers. Oh shit, you're literally copying me. Don't copy me exactly because that 7th account was a bad idea. So I also have all realms covered. Yeah. I might have missed 1 or 2, but I have 80 realms at the moment. Yeah, I think you might have missed a couple. So you're not on all of them technically. You brought most of your decor, I assume? Yeah, I bought most of it, yeah. The only thing I've literally done 2 days of lumber farming. Literally 2 days of lumber farming. That's it. Dirty Falls. Oh yeah. I mean, if I can make 500k an hour lumber farming, why wouldn't I do that? Yeah, bro, 500k an hour. That's off its head. Like that's like 2 million. That's like 2 million gold a day. All you have to do is realize that shit. Man, I'm seriously considering just fucking being a lumber gatherer, like the whole expansion. You know what I mean? Because that just to farm lumber on a hive mind account, a hive mind farming team, like for multiple hours a day, every day for like months, takes a certain person to fucking do that. But like if you're, like I said, if you're getting this number here, yeah, why wouldn't I do that? Yeah, why wouldn't everyone fucking do that? I think it's because it takes a lot of time and effort to work out that it is 500k or whatever it is. But like the tailoring and the alchemy does make a lot of sense because of the cooldown requirement on the reagents. Yeah. Dirty Falls, yeah, but it's more gold / time efficient. Yeah, well yeah, you're probably right, Dirty Falls, but we'll see, man. We'll see because I'm only just started this, man, so I don't know if it is more gold and time efficient. I guess I got to try both, you know, and make that for myself. Anam, hello, bro. What's up? Do you have any public auctionator shopping list contains all the decors? No, I got Crazy Bears, man. But it wouldn't be hard to make one. You just get a list of all the decor and just make your own shopping list. That's pretty much how easy it is. I was just lazy. I just got Crazy Bears. I'm not sure if you got to pay for that, but he gave it to me. So if he gave it to me out of the goodwill of his heart, then I'm not going to give it away. But it's pretty easy. Just Google it. There's probably someone out there with a decor list, man. And it's like 240 decor items or something, so it's not going to take that long to make your own. Have a good day or night. I'm from the EU. Oh, thanks for stopping by and asking. Well, you are not really making that gold until you sell it, right? Well, that's true. Yeah, you got to realize it. Sent you one whisper. Oh, there you go. Ira's got you hooked up. I would flip all decor and spend that time doing professions personally. Yeah, that's all right. Everyone's different, Dirty. That's true. But it's good to know what you're up to. Everyone's got their own little flavors, eh? I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to take the macro approach with my idea. Like I might think about all this and then realize that I fucking hate lumber farming, and then I'll just be like, yeah, I'll just do what Dirty Fool said. Just flip and do professions shuffling. You know, I'm not out to say like whatever's wrong, but like I at least want to have a go at every gold making opportunity, and then whatever fits me the most, then I'll just do that. And to be honest, I don't know what it is yet. But in saying that, it's probably best to have like all the bases covered, if you know what I mean. Like you don't want to imagine like you don't want to get 60 years old and realize, you know, you're like men or something, you know. You got to try that shit now. Get amongst it now, you know. No, I'm just joking. But you know what I mean? Like you I think it's good to. I think it's healthy to do all the types of gold making, and then figure out which one that you vibe with the most, and just do that. And also at the same time be happy with other people's gold making choices. I think because there's so many out there, man. We talked about a lot today, but we're still going, man. Yeah. I respect other people's choices. Yeah, me too. Now, like before, I was like, oh, you got to do it this way. I'm like, nah, man, just let them do it. Let people do their own shit. Like I'm out of that mindset where I'm like before like I was trying to change every cunt, like, and I realized like nah, just keep doing what I'm doing, like, and be happy with that. But if other people want to follow, then off you go. But yeah, I'm trying to get away from like telling people what to do, man. Like, because it's not healthy, man. I don't think it's good to do that. Yeah, we're all different. We all do our own shit. Ira says, I mean, I do both though, farm and then spread them all out on all the realms. Yeah, I think that's the best. That's the approach that I like. We'll sell them eventually. Yeah. Well, selling all of those items across realm, you sort of multiplying your gold making efforts. You know, you could just sell it on one account at like 20% below the sale average and then make the sale. But if you've got the infrastructure there to spread it out, then spread it out. You know, you're just cutting. The more you can cut out the middleman, the better. Isn't it? No sales. 14,000 gold sales. 44,000 gold sales. Fuck yeah. Okay, now we post. Post, god damn it. I can see now with changing those operations, there's, if you see in the top left corner, the first item is the grinder and it's selling for 22,000. Well, that's what the TSM profile's selling it at, which is way more than what I would have sold it for if I didn't change. So thanks to Manteus and Crazy Bear for convincing me to change. Look at that table's going for 30,000 if someone buys it, but I don't know. I just don't I feel like the likelihood of someone buying an overpriced item is like slim, but you know, we'll see how it goes. But I do like the fact of just farming, crafting, and then just selling at a good price just to flog it off, just to realize the gold, and then just stacking the gold. It'll be a lot easier to track the gold over time, you know, especially how I used to track, I still track the gold, the liquid gold, not today because I got no idea what's going on with my gold balance. But then by the next stream, I'll have all my process ironed out, I think. But I do like the stack and chill method, man. Just keep building up that fucking balance. Also, then people might think I'm an RMT, which I'm not. I'm not into that, and I never will be. I'm into stack and gold, boy. Hello, sweetheart. Have you finished your game on StarCraft? Yeah. What are you going to play now? Counter-Strike 2? Later on? You're just going to chill? All right. I still haven't really eaten today, eh? I've just had that. I've had that. Yeah, well, we got a couple more minutes on stream, I think. Yeah, we'll keep going. The schedule is. Hey.
It's got that like you, 'cause you got that something that I need in my life.
Maseb Cool resubscribed for 8 months. Hello there.
Hello there, Mr. Sebi Cool. Thank you for the what was it? What did it say? How many months? 8 months. Jeez. Thank you very much, my friend. All of those could be level 80s, my friend. Yeah, they could have been, but I fucked up, man. I had all my 420 characters at level 80 ready to go, but and I thought just one account realm flipping would be enough, but then I realized I wasn't covering all the low pop realms, and then I fucked up. So I had to start again. I had to delete a bunch of 80s to get these guys set up and that. How are we on the same server? Look at this. How are these guys on the same server? These are both my dudes, but we're on different servers. But we're in the same shard? What the fuck? Not same server, they are same layer. Oh, okay. Some of the servers are combined. Oh, Roger. In the same shard, it's normal. Oh, all right. I thought, yeah. So shards and servers are different. Yeah, Roger. I'm a fucking dickhead. I didn't know that. I did see there in Goblin Toolbox Woo's add-on, there was an option to track the shard number. I'm like, I don't really need that, do I? But what am I doing now? Oh yeah, we're cancel scanning. Yeah. Hold on. Relax. I got it. So we're cancel scanning and we're distributing at the same time. How's that? Here we go.
Got that train started. Got that something that I need.
Scope Killer resubscribed for 6 months. I won more lads.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, Scope, for the resub, brother. Did you see that train was upside down, man? What the fuck was happening there? The hype train was upside down. Did anyone see that? Am I tripping out, bro? Hey, one more for the lads. Hey, one more lads. Thank you. Thank you very much. Drunk train driver? Yeah, the cunt's upside down, bro. Oh, fuck. Thank you very much. Yeah. I did say it before, but if you sub to me, then there's a high chance I'm going to just resub to you, boys. Just keep it all in the Twitch family, you know. because yeah, I'm opting out for getting paid out. I think it's actually better to keep the finance stuff on the Twitch platform itself. Oh shit! Cancel scam gone wrong. Yeah. Oh, we're cancelling now. We're cancelling. But thanks guys. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, I'm content now that this is a 100% love job. And I'm all right with that. I'm actually content with it now. I know. I've studied the metrics enough, and to be honest, I can't be fucked doing the work, to like go hard on the channel and that. Like, I'm quite happy just relaxing now. Like, so I'll do the 2 edited long form streams a week, Wednesday and Saturday, and it'll be from 4 to 8:30. So we got 9 hours to stream each week, but with the editing, it'll be a lot less. It all depends. If I talk a lot, then it goes for ages. If I don't, then it's fucking whatever. But it does help having an audience for sure. I just keep talking about shit. Just keep talking shit, mate. Fuck yeah. I would never delete an 80 or just server transfer with gold, I think. I like my 80s too much. Yeah, well, yeah. I thought about it and I was like, it was going to cost 24 million gold. And I was like, fuck that. Nah, fuck it. I'll just start again fresh. Who cares? I thought about it. Did we get shortfall to bags? Oh, nothing to move. Shortfall to bags. We got a shortfall to bags, everything. And then, okay, we got 2,900. We got 0 gold. So far, 2,900 gold revenue. Awesome. Open up. Oh, we got 2,600. So we got just under 30,000 revenue. And then the last one, we got none. So 30,000 gold there, boys. Revenue. So 20% of that is, I don't know. What's 20% of 30K? Fuck. Oh, my brain's cooked, man. The AI has conditioned me. I'm fucking useless now. All right, let's repost with our higher numbers this time. And then hopefully tomorrow morning, we can have a more of a thing, I guess. I don't know. The train driver's on Kush. My self-ban on WoW is soon over, so I can stream and play the game again. Oh, you got a self-ban? Well, fair enough. You're having a bit of time to cool off. Is that right? That's always a good thing. I fucking need that, man. I need to have like 3 weeks off World of Warcraft just to reset and come back. I feel like if I keep playing every day, I'm just gonna fucking burn out, bro. Honest to God, man. But I like living in that area, like the area of just about to burn out and just, oh man, keep going, bro. And then one day I'm like, fuck this, and the next day I'm like, nah, I've had enough. And the next day I'm back, baby, let's go. Yeah, it's a bit. I'll show you before we end the stream. I'll show you my new 6 account layout if you want. I should crank up that account now. This would be actually a good test stream, eh? I'll need to get MSI Afterburner running.
Yeah, Samantha takes out.
Yeah, let's fucking rage!
Chosen to choose raided with 8 viewers.
Hey, Chosen, my man. Hey, what's going on, bruh? You chilling out? Thanks for the raid, dude. Thanks for the raid. Man, we've been learning so much today, eh? You were in before. Yeah, I swear I was talking to you before, man. Sadly, I lose my companion of 21 years. Oh, sorry, man. I'm in the dump mentally, but hoping to get back on WoW might cheer me up again. Oh, man, don't feel bad. Always get back on the horse there, buddy. Always get back on the horse. Yeah. Otherwise, you end up living in that mindset where you're just like, fuck. And we all know that's not a good mindset to have. But yeah, moving on and up and just moving on is only the way forward, man. Yeah, I know what it's like to lose someone you love, eh? Chosen to choose just before my stream. Yeah. Okay, so you have a stream schedule there too, bud. I'll have to. I need to get a fucking. Time to. We've been going 4 hours now, boy. Said be cool. Yeah, need to get back on the horse. Yeah, man. Yep. Definitely. I feel like that's the best thing to do. Is just don't dwell on it. Like I know. You know, there is a period of grief. You know. But once that, it's best to get back on it, man. Because we all know if you don't, then you know the mentality's just like going down. You know. Oh. Manteus says horse, not whores. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I don't know the full story, but like I don't know if someone if someone in your family or your partner died or something, or your partner left, or I don't know, but if Manteus might know because he's saying horse, not whores, so it might be. I'm guessing, but you got to see the funny side of things. I see Manteus is trying to cheer you up. Yeah, that's all right. Hey, as long as we're out to support each other, I feel like as blokes, I feel like we don't. I don't feel like we support men enough, you know, because fuck, man, it's fucking tough out there. Oi, hold on. Yeah, I've got this here. Have a look. Okay, so this here is MSI Afterburner, right? Give us a second. So we've got MSI Afterburner running. Let me just see something real quick. I'm not sure if this works properly. I think I got it. Okay, so this is add-on. It's an add-on for Windows. It's called Fancy Zones, and I think you press Windows key, Shift, and then like this button. I don't know what it is, but you see here. I've got like a profile. I'm going to select. I've currently got the WoW 4 instance one, which splits the screen into 4, and this one's for 5, but it's technically 6. So we'll tick on that, right? And what we'll do is that we'll move all this stuff. So all you have to do. Oh, sorry. Sebico said, "Nah, my cat. Oh, that has been with me for more than 2/3 of my life. Your cat lived to 21 years old, bro. Wow." That's a long ass life cat, man. All right. Okay, that makes me feel a lot less bad now because I thought it was like, but still the emotions are high. Okay, I understand. But 21 years, that's a shit. Your cat had a good run, man. Had to have her eternal rest on Monday morning. Oh, really? Was she in pain? Oh, poor thing. We had to put my dog down. I had a Shih Tzu, and we had to put it down. After 17 years, like the poor thing, like the arthritis, and she was shaking. She was in pain. My poor dog, you know. But she had a good life, man. She was probably the most spoilt Shih Tzu on the entire planet, bro. I tell you, she had a good life. Pro tip: don't use Fancy Zone. Blizzard doesn't like it. Why? Fancy Zones is alright. But yeah, I'll look into that. Oh, that looks cool. Damn, she was an old lady. Yeah, she was an air pipe failure. Oh, the air pipe was failing. Okay, on the weekend, so there wasn't a lot we can do. Yeah, okay. Wow. You gonna get a new cat? You get a new cat? You get a new cat? I'm thinking parrot. If I get a pet, I'm going with the parrot, man, because the parrot will probably outlast me. And the parrots can you can tell it to say shit. You know, I want to get one of those smart parrots, man. You can buy them here in Australia. They're a couple $1,000s, but man, I reckon it'd be worth it. And just imagine I'd get one of those fucking pirate things on the side. You know the ones? I just need to stand up, man. I've been sitting down for a little bit. Teach the parrot Bitcoin to the moon. Yeah. There's one. If you saw it, if you're an Aussie, you would have saw it. There was a parrot that just goes fucking off its head like, "Wow, fuck." And this guy's like stomping on the cage, and the parrot's just going ape shit, man. And it's fucking real too. If I ever find it, man, I'm gonna fucking get that as a meme, bro, on the channel, mate. Oh fuck. But yeah, I show you. Look, so this account here, all I got to do is drag, shift, click, and then drag. See how you can drag it? And I'll just drag it into that zone there. And then this one, we drag it into that zone. And mind you, I'm keeping an eye on my graphics card. We're currently at 44% load. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to bring in the first account here. Boom. Then we got, what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the fourth account there. Now the fourth account goes here. And then the fifth account goes here, like this. Wait a minute. All right, so we got like a little bit of a gap here, but that's all right. We can put this account on here as well. So we can literally have 6 WoW accounts on the channel. If we turn off the chat, you see here. This is probably the setup that I'm probably going to use early access, which pretty much means we're going to have to get 6 accounts running. But I don't know if we need 6 off the bat, but that means I got to buy 5 more accounts, man. But I don't know. I'm quite happy with 4 or 5 minimum, because if we do 5 accounts, then we can like literally 5 accounts. We can like at least dual gather or 5 box fucking gather or lumber. I don't know, man. Like we'll see what happens. Smart parrot, yeah. I'll have three for each. Yeah, I'll tell you what, parrots are pretty awesome. But okay, look at this. For performance sakes, I still haven't installed my 5070 Ti. But all of these accounts are on. We'll log in. We'll log into each of these 6 accounts, and they're all in graphic settings 1 1080p, right? And you'll see. This will be the last test, man. If it spikes up to 99, then we know we're in the shit. But we're currently at 31%. Oh, 48. We're spiking. A 5070 Ti, that's huge. Yeah, I've got it here. Hold on. Yeah, I got this one for Christmas, mate. Oh, you can't see it. It's 5070 backwards 5070 Ti, man. This one's got 16 gigabytes of, or was it 18 gigabytes of VRAM or something? I think. Oh wait. No, it's 16 gigabytes. My current 3080 Ti has 12, so this one's got 4 extra gigs, mate. Okay, so we've logged in. We're on 6 accounts, 1080p each, right? And we're sitting at 49% on the GPU, which is fucking good, man. But we're on graphic settings 1. But then again, like if we're just sitting if we're just sitting here, we don't need crazy frames, but if we do want to increase the graphics, so we could like my plan is to get it stable. So because we're streaming right now and we're running 6 accounts, and it kind of makes sense to, and like I've limited the game to like not render past 60 frames, because there's no point rendering more frames, because all three 4K monitors are 60 hertz each, so it doesn't make sense to render more than that. Yeah, Scope Killer looking good. You're looking good too there. There you go. Yeah, but it's a good setup now. It's a good setup. It's taken me a while to get it like this, but the thing that's most important is the stability. Like there was a big spike there up to like fucking, what is it? I don't know. I can't see it. It's hard. I can't zoom in on this at all, but there was a spike up. It spiked up to 78. But if I do install, so okay, this is my logic. Let me know if you reckon this is what you would do. If you've got a 5070 Ti just sitting there ready to go, it makes sense to get it stable on the 3080 Ti. So like streaming, like right now, running 6 accounts, and then just see how much RAM I'm using, and then because then I know if it's stable like that, then if I put in the new card, we're going to have more performance on top of it. So it's like getting the game's performance level good, you know. Just and if we got it set up for 6 accounts, then if we run 5 accounts, we know the performance is going to go down. And if we run 1 account, then we can turn the graphics all the way up to 10 and it's fine. But like, as long as I know if I want to do any multi-account streaming like this, then I know the limitations of the card. Because like I know if we spike the graphics card, the RAM up, that's when we're going to get crashes on the stream and shit, which I don't want. I don't want that to happen. So I'm still working it all out. But if I can get it stable now and it's good, and then all we do is chuck in the new GPU. But then again, some people said like that GPU is going to be worth money, man. Like just leave it in the box, man. Leave it in the fucking box. Let me know what you boys reckon. Oh shit. All right. There's no gold makers on except for Manteus's 24/7 channel. We'll try and raid. We're going to raid Manteus' channel. Is it going? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, but thanks for helping me out and chilling out with me today, boys. It's a bit early, but I'm hungry, man. I need to get some food, eh? But hopefully you enjoyed a bit. Sebi, cool. Get yourself a parrot or a cat, or get something that will last a long time. Parrots are good. I'm getting one. The ones that, and I'm going to teach it how to say, buy the dip. No, I don't know. But yeah, thanks again. Thanks, Scope. And Sebi Cool for the resub. Appreciate that shit, boys. We'll see you again on Wednesday's stream. If I make any videos from between now and then, it'll be for pretty much midnight guide. Yeah. All right, boys. Thanks very much. We're going to raid Manteus' channel, 24/7 channel. We'll see what he's been up to in the past. Yeah, until next time. Thank you very much. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you picked up some handy gold tips in the video. If you want more like updates on the journey, progress, check out my X page. Also, if you want to watch me live stream over on twitch.tv/Goldson_TV, for some live gold making sessions, farming runs, auction house flips, or you just want to ask me a few questions. If you did enjoy the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video with your mates also chasing virtual wealth. Thanks heaps. Stay focused, stay consistent, and let's keep stacking gold together. Goldson out.